Hello everybody, Doggy here. In the last year, I made a good amount of content, and today, we will be revisiting all of it, which I will be joined by JD, I guess, and TNT Eater, two of my friends, when they have their cameos, but right now, all you get to hear is my amazing voice. Let's get into it. Okay everybody, here we are. Five Nights at Freddy's, the original trilogy, revisited. Look at that low quality Markiplier. So, let's begin.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
When this is up, what was it?
Hello everybody, my name is
Okay, hold on, I
Markiplier
want to
and
point this
welcome
out.
to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, what is that smile I put on him? Oh, look at that. Why did I think that was a good idea? And also, my voice is so high-pitched, like it is now, but still. Okay, fine, I'll just play the video. When this is uploaded, it will be the 10-year anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which, damn, I remember. It's always been a pet peeve of mine whenever I rewatch this video, is how I said, but damn. I don't know why. I say it too quickly, you know? The hype. I didn't really follow FNAF news heavily, only the games at the time. So when my friend explained the trailer to me at recess, watching the game theories, you gotta love how Doug's mouth does not move through the whole thing. Back then I just took an image of Doug, put him at the bottom left, and altered him based on my emotion. Now though, I actually have a software that does that for me. It's nostalgic to think back. Now, why isn't this called a retrospective? Because no, it is a retrospective. I just really didn't. I want it to be original. That was really it, guys. I'm not gonna explain building up to each game. This is a revisit. I'm gonna be showing edited footage of my playthrough in the background as I discuss how the game's aged and my opinions. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's original trilogy revisited. Oh, why did I ever put those little text boxes by Doug? Fun fact, this video took 5 months to make. I started it the day I made this channel, and it came out March 2nd? It took that long to make. And yet, and it's because I just kept adding stuff, and then was like, no, I don't like that, restart. And it was such a pain, but I'm still very proud of this video. So, yeah, let's continue. Oh. I forgot about that Majora's Mask. Here we are, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Night 1. Only Bonnie and Chica are active for majority of the night. Like, what? Why did I do the text box? If we play this right, we won't even see Foxy at the end. Sorry, I know I should show everything, but it's Night 1. It's not usually that bad
in any of the games, so I'll play through.
Oh my god, guys. I forgot that I forgot that I edited out Markiplier saying So night 2 was Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Bonnie and Foxy go down the left hall area. Chica and next night, Freddy will be going down the right hall. And Golden Freddy, he doesn't obey the laws of physics. FNAF lore for you. Speaking of, I'm not touching the lore in this video. Or ever. Night 3, Freddy is joining this party. His moves are mic toss. Okay, why? I could have. Literally, I'm not even joking, guys. I booted up FNAF World for the main purpose of getting Freddy's stats. I booted it up, hovered over him for 1 second, as you can see, while screen recording, and when I edited, I took that frame and deleted the footage. And I never noticed. Okay, here's a little fun fact. Even though I still have Doug, right over down here, I included his tail, but I don't do that anymore because A, his tail, kind of looks like a wiener, and I don't need that associated, and B, his tail facing everything doesn't make sense, and for some reason, I made like 20 Doug renders with his tail over here, so yeah, just gone. It's still there though. Well, it's still here, but just not showing. Oh, wait, wrong video. Did I really use a stock paper sound effect? Now, during this night, in Night 4, I'm going to explain every character's mechanics. Bonnie and Chica go down the left and right hall, as I said. When you see them in your door, you shut the door. Why did I leave? Why did I leave in the violin? This is so. Oh, this was cringy videos of mine.
Door, so they leave. If you're too slow, they jam the door and light. They can't actually enter the office until you flip up the camera, which then you die. Which somehow, I still haven't died, by the way. I don't know, surprising. But Freddy and Foxy have different mechanics, so I'm gonna explain them right now. When
Dude,
Foxy
it's
is
FNAF
ready,
1, of course
he
you
books
won't
down the
die.
west hallway, and you have to shut the door or you get the worst jump scare in this whole game. Seriously, look at it. If you block him, he
Yeah, I edited out the word. I edited out and I don't know why. It was just so random.
takes some power, which goes up exponentially the more he comes. Wait. Which makes the game
Oh
more
yeah,
difficult.
that's
If you
back when I
are
had
on the
Doug
cameras
change
when the game
colors.
checks there's
I honestly, now whenever Doug changes emotion, I've realized that the colors, I don't know. I feel like it gets jarring, depending. But it also does grab your attention. I'm not sure if I'll bring him back, maybe.
movement opportunities, his timer is reset and paused until you put the cameras back down. Which, when we get to night 4, you'll see me do the 420 mode strategy. Now, Freddy, he's the only
Oh, I said 420 mode. And I didn't make a weed joke? Come on, doggy. You're better than this.
reason I ever really die in FNAF. So Freddy, unlike everyone else, when he gets to your door, he doesn't leave. You can stall him by watching him on the cams. Unlike Foxy, you actually have to be watching his camera specifically. You can get around it by shutting your doors when he's there so you can safely check the cameras. Or only check Freddy's camera. Now the intense character, Golden Freddy. Enter 1987, clear reference to...
The bite of 87?
And when
What was that? Like, pause in the video. Like, listen to this.
you enter 1987, clear reference to...
The bite of 87?
There was like a solid second between me saying a reference to the... Was it the bite of 87?
And when you enter that into the custom night, you are immediately killed by Golden Freddy. But to experience him in normal gameplay on Cam 2B, there's a rare chance of Golden Freddy's head appearing on the poster. And when the cameras are put down, he'll be singing your
Oh, here's a fun fact. I originally actually did try to get Golden Freddy to appear for the footage, but unfortunately, I never was lucky enough to get him.
office. Flip the cameras back up to survive. If you don't, you get a jump scare and your game crashes. Also, in this playthrough, we never experienced Golden Freddy. Now we've gotten through 5 nights,
Unfortunately.
but as you know, we have 2 more nights to go. Now, for all 3 games in this video, I will be playing the first 5 nights and the 6th night. But here in FNAF 1, since we've done this all deathless, I might as well do 2020-2020 mode. I've done 2020-2020 mode.
Okay, so I said 420 earlier in the video, but I wasn't going to say it here. Hey guys, do you like hearing me say 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020 mode? Because guess how much we got paid? We got paid exactly $120. Also, if you'd like, guys, I'll make a FNAF Max mode video soon. I actually have had that in the backlog. It's just once the Into the Pit video comes out, I probably will. Granted, that would also... Would I have to be... Ultimate Custom Night. That one would be hard, though. Maybe one day.
Before, well, the footage of the 6th night in 2020-2020 mode.
You know, I agree with the crappy PNG on the bottom left of the screen.
I'm going to talk about my thoughts and opinions on the original Five Nights at Freddy's. I will use 4 categories. My critical view when I first played it all those years ago. When I played the game for this video with a new critical view. How well it's aged and how much its age shows. And finally, for future videos, I may play bad games. I may tear them apart critically. This category, but this final part of my ranking is purely by enjoyment. Now, when this game first came out, I was a lot younger and less critical, but I played FNAF 2 first, so I'd say originally thought of it as a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, no. 7 out of 10 when I first played it? Yeah, probably. I don't know, I'd say that's accurate.
I know younger me just didn't care for this game. I liked watching Let's Plays, but disliked playing it. But now, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 critically. And how well it aged,
I still agree with
franchise,
that.
but quick game
Not too far
engine
off.
can be... Oh,
Maybe.
another
no,
issue I
not
have,
mine.
which is less of the game, but since the game has been dissected, and we all know movement opportunities because how much people dissected this game, the gameplay loop is just unsurprising and gets a little repetitive. by night 5. Night 6 is kind of just night 5 again.
Come on, bro. Did I seriously? I seriously just put the gameplay, but edited down to only opening and closing doors and said, oh, look how repetitive this is. Actually, FNAF 1 is not that repetitive. It's more just boring to me. And I really feel like I should not have been putting that on the game itself. I don't know.
6 is only a little bit harder. 420 mode, I like the rhythm of it, but like, it really just feels like more like a rhythm game than, you know, I'm actively trying.
A rhythm game. Did I not know what gameplay loops are? Oh.
Trying to survive. Once you learn the strategy, it's a matter of if your hands can deal with flicking the mouse side to side, up, down, etc. Or with the controller, which you better pray your fingers don't accidentally slip to the wrong button. So for its 8.
True story. I have actually screwed up a few runs of FNAF 1 because of my fingers slipping. That was more back though when I was on PS4, because the grips on the PS5 controller are a lot better. Sony, please sponsor me. I'd really love if you sponsored me. But with the whole mouse hurting thing, that actually reminds me, back when I played Five Nights at Candy's, dude, I remember for hours being on a road trip on my laptop trying to beat the max mode for that. What was it, 720? Oh man, that was the most rewarding of all the 20s I've ever beaten. Of all the custom nights. I really hope to make a Five Nights at Candy's video someday.
I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's only this high because of it being the original. And finally, my personal enjoyment, ignoring anything critical. It's a 9 out of 10. I often revisit this game, specifically Night 5 and 6.
Wait, revisit? Five Nights at Freddy's the original trilogy revisit?
Because I really enjoy the repetitive loop, even if it is repetitive. Now, to average out my score is a 7.75 out of 10. But I'm too lazy to keep saying that for the rest of the video, so we'll round it up to a doggy-approved 8 out of 10.
What the hell does doggy approved mean? I even know authority. Oh, I actually like that logo transition.
First thing you get when you open the game is...
I am Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, God. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's back March last year. So, yeah, the Minecraft movie was at that peak stage of... Wait, was Chicken Jockey a meme yet? I don't know. If this video's watched in 5 years, this is going to be very confusing for all the kids.
Now that we're no longer in Freddy, we start...
Bro. What?
Up night 1, and here's the mechanics. 2 vents. If we see someone there, we put on our Freddy mask, and they leave us alone. Now, down the hallway, we can flash our light, and the only power we have to deal with is our flashlights.
Is this the highest quality it goes? No, it is. Dude,
so
what?
That's good. In this night, we don't really have to worry about it. Night 1 only has Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and the puppet. Now, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica are what I like to call vent.
I hated the puppet then, too.
We went over how these work, you know, on the mask when they're there. But Toy Freddy, despite coming from the hallway, is what I like to call an office character. When we flip down the cameras, he'll be there, and we have to put on the mask before he Freddy's our spaghetti. Finally, the music box. Oh, I mean the puppet. We go to a specific camera and wind the music box. If it runs out, the puppet leaves the music box. If we flash them on the camera, when they leave, we can sort of stall them. I'm not 100% sure on that. And majority of my gameplay is with the mask on or winding the music box. Which is a shame, because this game has really good camera poses.
Dude, I have the angry Doug expression on.
Seriously,
and I do not sound that angry. Like, right now, I sound enraged.
Go to, like, 1020 mode, and even though you're gonna die pretty quickly, look around at the cameras. These have some cool poses.
Nah,
sorry,
I wouldn't die on 1020. I'm built different now.
Okay, night 2, we have the puppet,
I still never
Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Balloon Boy, and finally, Withered Fox. To sum it up with each new character, Mangle is just a vent character, but instead of instantly killing us, they hang on our ceiling for a random amount of time, and then takes a bite of our frontal lobe. Balloon Boy, definition of a fate worse than death. Another vent character, but instead of killing us, he takes our
sweet, succulent AA batteries,
leaving us susceptible to our final character, Withered Foxy. He appears at the end of our hallway.
Withered Foxy with our flashlight. Insert that
He's
one guy
hallway
meme.
character.
Dude,
Night
I know they're
got
working
Withered
together.
Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, Balloon Boy,
They are 100% working together. Withered Foxy and Balloon Boy. Look, even back then I was onto it. Look at that. He's literally holding them. Wait. Don't take that out of context.
Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Puppet. Strangely enough, Toy Freddy and Mangle decide to sit this night out. Literally all the other Withered characters are just...
What's wrong with the background?
So that's kind of all that's new for Night 3. Which I also encountered the Easter egg character JJ and a few death minigames. Night 4, Withered Freddy.
Yeah, about that JJ clip, why didn't I show it on screen? Because I actually deleted it, and I hope nobody would notice. Well, I guess everybody who watched this video now knows.
Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, Balloon Boy, Toy Bonnie, Mangle, and the Puppet.
Okay, I got the point.
This time, instead of Toy Chica, we got Mangle. Seriously, this game is extremely repetitive. How is this my favorite FNAF game for a while? Night 5, we have everyone's...
It was my favorite FNAF game because it was quick. What? What is that? Oh god, I have not seen that thing in forever. Oh, that thing's terrifying. Why did I make that? It's not even the right color. I didn't even do brown for Doug. Oh no. Why does that exist? Oh god. Why? What satanic thing made that happen? Well, me, I know that, but I don't even know how to feel anymore.
Now for Night 6, our grand finale, I died. A few times, actually. Here's the footage.
These death montages really were just padding. Also, I really should have let myself get jump scared by more of these, you know? Because it just ends up being many... Oh. Damn, I should have really lowered the volume on that. Okay. Wow, I just had to show the sped of that minigame in full, just to pad it out. Wow, I seriously showed all that. Now for
Night 6, our grand finale, might as well say the Night 6 character while I talk over the gameplay, Golden Freddy. He's the same as FNAF 1, but also appears in the hallway.
No.
To get rid of him...
I misgender Golden Freddy, I'm gonna get cancelled now. God damn it.
Is either to flip up our cameras or put on the mask. So, while Night 6 plays out, I'll go on to the review. I first played this game 10 years ago. God, I'm old. And puberty still will not hit my voice. When I first played it, 10 out of 10. Now...
Thankfully, puberty is starting to hit my voice. I still can't believe I was playing this game when I was like 6 or 7.
I'd give it.
If anybody comments it, I will find you. There will be consequences.
A 6 out of 10. How does it hold up? 8 out of 10. Introduced death minigames and a lot more lore and characters. Now, putting our critical lens aside, how much enjoyment did I get out of it?
Why did I say it
7
like
out of 10. I'm sorry, I wish I could give it more considering it's my first Five Nights at Freddy's game. It's just some of the RNG has made me so angry at times, and many flaws were just too difficult to overlook. So to give you an average, another 7.75 out of 10. But this time, I have to round it down to a 7.5, because I cannot bring myself to put this at the same as Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And just like that, it's time to get to the main event, the birthday boy himself.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Also, in this video, I will be doing the...
I was very hard on this game, I remember that. It's been a while since I've seen this. When I did... I do not agree much with what I've said in this one. I don't... FNAF 3... I still don't really care for, per se, but it's not as bad as I made it out to be.
Good ending for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I'm not explaining the steps. There's enough tutorials out there. Also, we're skipping night 1 because nothing happens. Seriously though, this night is so boring on repeat playthroughs. Scott, please add level selects.
Yes, agreed.
Selects, because, like, games that would benefit from this...
Our sister location, this
like,
one.
FNAF 2, each night has different characters. This night, because if you want to replay the game but don't want to do night FNAF 1 again, FNAF 4, sister location definitely needs it.
Definitely.
Rant
I agree.
So now that the night's over...
That was not a rant, that was more of a side tangent.
Night 2, we have 4 friends. Springtrap, Who Can Kill Us, and our schizophrenic friends, Phantom BB, Phantom Mangle, and Phantom Foxy. They jump scare us, we have to reset our ventilation because there's a ventilation error. Must be leaking cocaine because somehow Springtrap becomes extremely fast.
You can't
Once
say
we
that word on
silly,
YouTube
furry
now
murderer
or something.
boy,
I don't
we see
care.
the goat Bonnie get murdered, which is inaccurate. Bonnie would never lose. Night 3, we get more
He's not
schizophrenic
wrong.
friends. Phantom Freddy and Phantom Chica, same as the other Phantoms. Listen, I know FNAF 3 is the main event, but this is why I made it a trilogy in this video instead of just FNAF 3, because I don't think my, flashy editing can save
Actually,
the basic
how
5
long
minutes
is
of
the
Phrase
FNAF 3
gameplay.
section?
And I don't have
10
much to
minutes
say.
to...
Oh,
okay, yeah,
and,
it would have been
Chica
3
dies.
minutes and 40 seconds
Sorry,
if I cut
forgot
out the
about that.
outro.
Night 4,
I
another
could have made
new
that a short.
schizophrenic hallucination.
Actually, I did, didn't I?
Phantom puppet.
I don't even know
But on the
anymore.
camera, we see the normal puppet, which can mean the real puppet is there. That's
Why
another
didn't I show
can
an
of
image?
worms that I'm not opening in this video or probably ever. Difference between Phantom Puppet and all the other Phantoms is instead of murdering your ventilation, it kills your audio, which is annoying. After surviving Springtrap yet again, Foxy gets slaughtered. Final night, night 5.
Not Foxy.
Only new imaginary friend
JD, I guess, is crying right now from that.
is Phantom Bonnie. Jokes aside, I
Why?
could not beat this night. It took me a while.
Why is I so
was ready
sad
for a
about-
death montage.
Hello?
Wow, I love watching the same. Oh, it was a Springtrap for once. Oh yeah, so here's a fun fact. The reason why it's a little quality there is because when I was editing this video, right, I was in bed. I remember this, and I realized, oh my god, I don't have the night 3 or night night 4, maybe the night 3 footage. So I started a new game. I went on my PS4. Went on to FNAF 3 or I streamed it from my PS5 or something and recorded night 3 and 4 and look at this abysmal quality. Oh, I'll give myself credit. That Phantom Bonnie render is not half bad if it wasn't transparent in the chest. You can already see the jump scares, look. Not bad though.
Spring-locking Afton and getting Happiest Day never felt so good. Oh boy, night 6.
I stand by
Night
that.
5 was bad. This should be way worse.
By the way, this is not a skit for the video. I somehow did that first try after night 5 took me 2 days. Definitely a skill issue.
First try? Seriously, that was anticlimactic. I kinda had a whole other skit planned out. Now let's rate the game. When the game first came out, I would have given
wonder
it
what that
a
skit
9 out of
was.
10. Now I'd give it a 7 out of 10 critically. Did a lot of cool things, like only one character being able to kill me.
Why is the
How did the
9
game
slowly
age?
moving?
I'd
Why
say
is the 9
besides the
slash 10
Springtrap jump
slowly
scare,
moving down?
I'd
What?
have to give it a 9 out of 10. Because the death
What?
mini games
I never
and just
noticed
looks
that.
very good. I like the aesthetic. But my personal enjoyment. 7 out
I
of
think
10.
I made a little bit
I'm
of
sorry,
a
but
goof
it's
right
frustrating
there,
how Springtrap
guys.
must be on crack because the way he teleports
A,
through the
you
vents
cannot be
sometimes.
saying cocaine
Oh,
on
God.
YouTube.
Now I only plan
I
to
mean
give it a
crack.
6 out of 10, but the Lord's story was concluding enough for the
It's-
extra point. Our
Oh,
total
yeah, this is
average
how it
score
merged.
is 8 out of 10.
Yeah, not my
Which,
best work.
despite my low opinion now, I still respect and enjoy this game and what it did for this franchise.
It's not that bad to play.
Before we wrap this video up,
What
let's
the
recap.
hell?
5 Nights at Freddy's
Why did I
1
put
got
this-
8 out of 10.
This is...
5 Nights at Freddy's
Why did I
2
leave the
had a
audio in?
7.5 out of 10.
Oh,
And 5 Nights
okay.
at Freddy's 3 has an 8 out of 10. And as a total average for the trilogy is 7.8 out of 10, but just like before, we have a 8 out of 10 to round it up. How well this original trilogy holds up. So I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed my first ever video. And if this video gets 10 likes, I'll
Did I
make a
get-
video on FNAF's second trilogy, 5 Nights at Freddy's 4.
Exactly 10 likes,
Freddy
guys.
Fazbear's
Oh
Pizzeria
my god.
Simulator.
I was making that video either way. I just really was begging for likes.
Hello everybody, Doggy here, and due to the decent success of my first video getting 10 views, I'm gonna get to the point and start this trilogy.
Oh, I caught that. I heard what I just said.
First video getting 10 views,
No, my goal was 10 likes. I was justifying it to myself. I was coping, bro. Either way, it's gotten like 80 views since then. It's now at 200, so can't complain.
I'm gonna get to the point and start this trilogy. Now, before we start off, I will be using the warning cheat in FNAF 4. Honestly, it should just be an accessibility option.
It really
but my
should be.
hearing is pretty bad due to some medical issues when I was born. And I'm too cowardly to turn my volume to max to hear some inconsistent breathing. Also, I'm just...
Okay, all jokes aside, Scott Cawthon putting the volume at max and then having my ears be murdered by a scream, me jumping to that, is not fear. That is a natural reaction to a loud noise that hurts my ears. Also, that breathing is inconsistent as all hell. I do not care what anybody says. I hated that, bro. Oh. Huh. I forgot about how I did that at one point. That was weird. Funny, but weird. Either way, Scott, make a FNAF 4 remake, add an accessibility area. Actually, you know what? Help Wanted 2 did add exactly that, so I'll give Steelwool credit for once in my life.
Gotta say it. This game isn't even scary to me anymore. When I did try to listen to the breathing for this video at one point, and I couldn't hear it, and I shined it, I wasn't scared that I was jump scared by Bonnie. I was angry.
So
because
true.
It was 5
I was so annoyed.
And I couldn't...
I remember that too.
Okay. Also, on nights with Fred,
Because I remember,
I'll be using
I may or may not have downloaded an illegal copy of the Halloween update, so that's why we're using the Halloween updates, because it was the easiest to obtain. Sorry, Scott. But I do own the games twice. So, Scott, give me a break. Please no sue. Let me know if you want to use Doug in the next FNAF game. I'll be willing to talk something out, you know?
map cheat, so get your hate comments out of your system.
What
I'll be playing it the Halloween edition because of my editing process for the first video is half as long for this one. Maybe
really? No, it started. Huh, I guess I was wrong. I guess the last video did start in November. Okay, so that was... Yeah, no, that's still like what? No, December, January, February, March. That's still 4 months. I was close enough with my guess. Wait, I get...
season by now. Let's get into Five Nights at Freddy's second trilogy, Revisited. So we start locked in our room. Tomorrow is another day. Since nothing usually happens on the first night, I'll explain who's active. So Nightmare Freddy has those little freckles on our bed. We have to flash them. No, not like that, not like that. With our flashlight, you perverts.
I really feel like there should have been a cutaway there. Also, I just realized, I'm pretty sure I didn't in the last video either, but there's no music in the background, and when the gameplay is not making sound, you really notice how empty it is, or feels.
All three assemble after some time. Nightmare Freddy himself murders us. We will never see the main man himself, because I always am checking the bed. Nightmare Bonnie, or due to the Halloween update, Jacko Bonnie. I'll group in Nightmare Chica, who's now Jacko Chica. They both go down their respective hallways.
Jacko Bonnie?
You shine your light at them, they leave. But if they
get
to the door, listen for breathing, or in this case, see the indicator, and shut the door and wait. Only real differences between Bonnie and Chica, besides the hall sides, is Chica goes in the kitchen sometimes. That's it. So 4 days until the party, we left our room and we try to watch TV. Fun with Balloon
Boy. Doug
Now, this works simply. We have to time our flashlight flashes and try to stop Plush Trap. Or in this case, Nightmare...
Oh, by the way, I have this one laptop that is genuinely... It is so weak, and I barely got it to run FNAF 4 for this video. And Sister Location. Actually, no, I did Sister Location on my PS5, I believe. Either way, that computer's hanging in there, because for some reason, Max can't run exe files, so when that FNAF World video comes out, it's gonna have a dip in quality, if you know what I mean.
BB. Oh, did I mention there's a time limit? I waited too long. Thankfully, it's not necessary to progress or we would be here all day. Night 2, speaking of, we meet Nightmare Foxy, or in this case, Nightmare Mangle. They go back and forth between hallways. Use your flashlight on which hallway you hear them at, which we don't get to hear their footsteps. If you do the wrong one, you have to monitor the closet when they sneak in and shut the closet door in their face to repress their current aggression. Got it? I made it to 3 a.m. before Jacko Bonnie got me. After another try, we get to 6 a.m. and have a mental breakdown.
I remember, dude, editing this video when every time, thankfully, in my playthrough, since I was using the warning cheat and I got decent with it, every time, like the 3 times I got jump scared, Jacobani and Fredbear twice, those were so loud. It was unbearable. Wait, unbearable. Like Freddy Fazbear.
Down when trying to escape the local Chuck E. Cheese. Once we get home,
I just didn't even. I feel like the crappiness in this one was intentional, because I did make sure to fade Doug out.
we get jumped by Nightmare BB and go on to night 3. Which night 3 and 4 are the same as night 2 but harder, so I might as well give you night 5's gimmick character Nightmare Fredbear.
What?
He goes
Hold on, what?
as night 2 but harder, so I might as well give you night 5's.
I completely forgot that I ever put this in. Huh. It's an inverted Doug. You know what? Dig into the lore of that.
Gimmick character Nightmare Fredbear. He goes everywhere. You know where he is by stomping and laughing, so we're going to be using the house map cheat for night 5 and 6. So it's relatively fast.
I tried to beat him without it. I only gave 2 attempts, but, well, I'm gonna be honest, it was purely just because I did not want to just sit there and just keep going over and over and over again. So yeah, I completely cheated FNAF 4. Honestly, I can really care less, though, because I actually enjoyed FNAF 4 a surprising amount.
I tried it without it. I just wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry. So now that we've established Fredbear, let's rewind 2 days until the party. We finally escape Fredbear's family diner, and after a rough day...
Oh wow, another inverted Doug. Wow, I must have found an inverting software and fell in love with it at this point in time.
We go to take a nap, and after being harassed by night 3...
Huh? Why did I play that twice? I'm so confused. Why did I play the jump scare twice? That's not how it is in the original game. Am I losing my mind again?
His repetitive gameplay loop, we were ready for Nightmare BB. We stayed strapped. Since BB wasn't assaulting us all night, we actually got sleep with him until 2 a.m. We cleared night 4, and we're locked in Fredbear's backstage, alone. Somehow we got out, but we're so afraid from our traumatic childhood experience, we forgot about Nightmare BB who jumped us again. I really don't like Balloon Boy. Now we fight Nightmare Fredbear. Now night 6, like usual, I'll discuss my
There was the Nightmare Fredbear jump scare. There was the second one.
When this game came out, despite my terrible hearing even back then, I love the atmosphere, despite being bad at it, and this is the best FNAF.
Okay, now that's a lie. I remember this game was traumatizing to me as a child. You cannot say, I love the atmosphere. I loved it in the sense of I always found it unique. But this is the one game that is genuinely, even though the jump scares, in my opinion, are garbage and are less scary and more just infuriating because, you know, you have to crank up your volume. But this game, I'll give Scott credit. The atmosphere is terrifying. The sounds. Well, yeah, you know, I'll just play the video. I'll shut up.
Story, in my opinion, due to it being self-contained, which you can understand without almost...
Wow, FNAF stories that were self-contained? Until Sister Location retconned itself into being in this game somehow. Thanks, Sister Location.
Any information from the rest of the franchise. So I'd say 8 out of 10. If I'm critical of it right now...
Oh, I changed the font. Still, nice.
Which
I was actually tempted to make a joke last video about how generic the fonts were, but...
This is like editing me quickly saying this. I will say I slightly disagree now, but I'm not going to change my score. The gameplay is like really dumb. The whole entire gameplay is based on listening, which is...
How did I forget to mention La Nibble of Year in 1983? How dare I, guys? You know, never mind. You know, maybe I should just delete my channel right now, honestly. But, like, on the disagreeing with the gameplay, I actually disagree more than ever now. I actually think it's better.
Get what it's going for, but it just feels like in FNAF 1, but more inconvenient for people whose hearing is not perfect. And it's
okay, I'm not wrong on that one, but it's also slightly more complicated FNAF 1 with the closet and the bed mechanics. So, I would just keep it the way it is.
Active past me. How well has the game aged? Honestly, besides from some performance problems, which was 100% my computer. And for some reason, whenever you check each area for the first time each night, it lags. Apparently, that's something that all computers do, which is kind of dumb, but it looks really good. So 10 out of
click
10
team.
for how it holds up. Finally, my enjoyment. Even with cheats, the gameplay loop is difficult, and I have mixed feelings. I really enjoyed the gameplay loop. My enjoyment rating is a 7 out of 10. To average it
I would put it at an 8 now.
now,
Oh no,
it
though. I
leaves
haven't
us
played
with
FNAF
an
4.
8 out of 10.
Was the last time I played FNAF 4?
Now let's get to my
I'm
list.
pretty sure the last time I played FNAF 4 was for this video. Wow.
Favorite.
Um,
I've always
hate this
hated
game.
Sister Location. I'm gonna rip into this game.
Good.
So if you love Sister
Good, I
Location,
hate Sister
you
Location.
either love the custom night, or you're just a little baby boy who only has watched Markiplier play.
Here's a fun fact, guys. You know that dumb little Doug plushie? So, when I first made Doug, all the way back in December of 23, I remember when I was redesigning him for this channel, because at the time, when I first made him, he had like a red sweatshirt and way different proportions. When I was first designing him for this channel, this stupid Doug plushie type thing was the first thing I made. Look how far we have come.
It's true. I don't think anybody who's played this game more than once has been like, yeah, it held up since my first try. No, nobody does. It's a doo-doo game. Okay. Night 1 is the most basic thing, just like FNAF 3. After a great start at Sister Location, compare yourself to one of my least favorite of the first video. Gameplay-wise, at least.
What do you mean one of your least favorite from the first video, dude? There was only 3 games. What do you mean one of? You mean, just say your least favorite. God, I really gotta stop nitpicking myself.
Also, I'm not a fan of the modern sci-fi FNAF games. Like, I'm sorry, I just...
Oh, here's a tip. If you're ever bringing your game to console, and you have to add a mouse cursor as a control, 9 out of 10 times, it ain't meant to be. Also, there's like 3 things in the whole game that like actually need it, and everything else, if you legitimately just added like a highlight option, or I don't know what it's called, but if you made the D-pad switch from button to button, it would work just as good.
Don't really care for it. So let's skip the night 2. We crawl through some spooky vents, do the Ballora shock and lights on William's waifu, Ballora, and fix Mangle. We hide under a desk from some little people, apparently saying midget is too offensive nowadays.
Okay,
now,
we get it,
crawl
you
through
were a
Ballora
Redditor.
gallery, first try. Then we make a
Why did I put just a Ballora render? Why didn't I at least do the help wanted
of
animation?
nowadays. Now, we crawl through Ballora gallery, first try. Then we make a dumb mistake with Funtime Freddy, and struggle with Ballora for a while. Death montage time. We finally
Why did I do death montages again? Oh yeah, it's because Chicken Ninja 42 did them. The only difference is that he's actually doing a real challenge, where I'm just trying to play the games without complaining. Some things never change, I guess.
get Funtime Freddy, we crawl back and end the night. Last night was pretty action-packed, I can't lie. Despite its bad checkpoint placement, otherwise, if this game keeps up this pace, it'll be fun. Ignoring the tedious Sister Location, Flash, and Shock routines. So we get through Funtime Auditorium, which is really cool. Which, I just gotta say, Scott, why didn't you make, like, a mixed part of where Ballora and Funtime Foxy, like, maybe you have, like, if Ballora is near, like it's, like, both of them, like, in the final night, you know, night 5, and you have it to where you flash Foxy to make sure she or he's not there, and you have to listen for Ballora, but like maybe have it to where they
Okay, I
can
poorly explained
contradict
this. What I'm trying to say in this part is a mix of gameplay to where you have to listen for Ballora, but flash for Foxy, but you aren't allowed to flash Ballora. And, yeah, that's kind of it. I don't know, I kind of explained my idea very poorly, but that's the general idea, and I feel like most people understood that.
each other. Like if you go to flash Foxy while Ballora's music box is playing at all, Ballora like hears the flash beacon and instantly kills you. I don't know.
What did I just say?
And now, time for a fun time with Freddy. Wait, didn't we just see this guy? It'd be nice if we actually saw the main star, Circus Baby. Let's head our way back. Oh, and a scripted jump scare from Foxy. Night 4.
That jump scare, I'll give it credit if you're wearing headphones. It will get you. FNAF's location has good jump scares, as long as you don't look into the custom night.
Or Circus Baby apps, and we start. Now, quick pause here. I've never beaten this game. First, because of this night. So this may be very difficult. What? First try.
So, remember how for FNAF 4 I used cheats for that game? That was the plan for this one. And then I just happened to beat it, because I'm just him, apparently.
All this time of me worrying, having a timer right next to me really helped. And that's a whole night. Like, there's not much content in this game. Night 5, Barbie, action-packed. Oh, we crawl through the gallery again. With no threat. You see what I was mentioning earlier? The old Circus Baby, which this is the only time we actually get to see her model, which this game also has the best jump scares and the nicest looking character models, in my opinion. Now,
I say we'll show them the literal
That's
worst
it.
jump scares. That's so
now,
true.
I decided I would do Enter Night since it's like a 6th night, but I couldn't. Now, I don't mind the challenge.
I hated the checkpoints.
I did the 8-bit Circus Baby minigame, which, by the way, is so stupid and tedious. But
It
here's
is.
my issue,
Agreed.
okay? I'm willing to dedicate my time to a stupid gameplay section. Which, honestly, it seems like fun, but now, okay, whenever we die to good old Ennard, we restart the night. Or, well, the last checkpoint. Which you would think, you know, considering how much of the night has happened, you would assume,
I
okay, we
forgot
just start
that.
back at Ennard night. No, we start back at the control room area. So we have to crawl through, which takes a good, like, what, 20
God, that
seconds, I
was
think?
the
I'll put the
literal
actual
worst.
time
I
on
hated
screen.
this game.
Deal with Baby, which, of course,
3
this
minutes
game
and 10
is
seconds, yeah.
very,
That is-
very,
that
very
was rough.
scripted. With most
And I
of
tried
its
that
stuff.
over
and of
8
course, this
times,
is the
I
one
believe.
time
Maybe
where
even
things are
more.
randomized, which are these
Hated
little
it.
numbers on our keypad. So that means we have to wait for her to slowly say the numbers each time. And guess what? There's a chance, due to the imprecise controller inputs, when we go to the private room, we get murdered by naked Blora. So I hate to take the cheap way out
What
again
was
after what
that?
I had to do in FNAF 4. Maybe, Scott, if you did a checkpoint when you enter Night, I'd keep trying. So,
100%. I don't even think that Sister Location has any mods. So I don't even think there's even a way I can play Ender Night that doesn't help on it too. Because I know damn well I am not going into Sister Location, booting it up, just so I can die to Ennard, replay the number sequence. Oh god, I hate that game.
play, we're just gonna do Help Wanted 2's footage while I rank this game, which is gonna be very negative. Also, this ranking
Really?
will not be
I had no
including
idea.
Custom Night because the game didn't launch with it. It could be its own game for all I care. Now, back then, I hated this game. 0 out of 10, I will stand by that right now. But I can now at least appreciate that one Fun Time Freddy section, not the maintenance one. That one is god-awful also. Literally, Fun Time Freddy carries this game. He's the GOAT. My critical opinion has changed to a 2 out of 10. Now, how well has it aged? So Click Team has a cylinder effect, which can look good if you look at FNAF 1, 2, Pizzeria Sim, a lot of games, like the
Shows
elevator
FNAF
in this
to me.
game, for example. It looks great. But these maintenance sections and
Why does her face curve? There's no way that you can't turn off that cylinder effect in Click Team. Who knows?
under
though?
the desk area, and these maintenance sections and under the desk just look god awful. This game could really use a remake. Somebody please.
Dude, you're playing the remake. It's called Help Wanted 2.
Together, it's decent on a first playthrough if you go in blind, but it's so repetitive if you ever even look at this game again.
This game is story with occasional gameplay segments. It might as well be a Telltale game.
But due to the jump scares and other decent design choices, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Also,
What decent design choices? Oh, design is in like character design, I think. Because if we're talking gameplay design, I genuinely think the only good design is the Blora, Funtime Foxy, and Funtime Freddy sections. As I said though, the maintenance ones are god awful, so ignore those. You know, how come we can get maintenance on Funtime Foxy, Blora? Like, Funtime Foxy and Blora. It would have made more sense.
I might talk about Custom Night in a separate video, okay? And finally,
I do actually want to, but that would require effort. No, jokes aside, I would probably do that in a video with Ultimate Custom Night, or I would do the Max Mode video. Not sure though.
like my enjoyment. I'll give it 2 points for every gimmick section I liked. Funtime Auditorium, Funtime Freddy. Yeah, that's it. I'll give it 1 bonus point just because I have some nostalgia for the design.
Okay, I should have given it the 2 points for Blur Gallery. Because, wait, no, my hearing sucks. Why do I care?
In this game in a lore. So 5 out of 10. This garbage, great game, averages to a whopping 3 out of 10. As I said at the beginning, perfect game to watch old Marky Moo play, but play it yourself, not so fun. I'll probably review FNAF World, Sister Location Custom Night, and
What did
UCN
I just say?
in their own video. Good chance
Wow,
FNAF
I
World will
really
take
gotta
its
get on
own
these
video
considering,
because it's
you know,
big, but now
it's been
on
like
to our
7 months
final
since I
game.
made this video. This is genuine. I know I say this in the video, but I'm still amazed at how much I enjoyed this game and the fact that I've gone back to it since the video. The only FNAF games I've went back to since this video, probably FNAF 1 and Help Wanted. Playing them through Help Wanted.
Nice, simple game. Maybe I should include this in a spin-off video with FNAF World and UCN. I spoke too soon. Okay, Henry, stop yapping.
Okay, why is the
Day 1,
quality
we buy some stuff,
so
play
low?
games. Yeah, this is a spin-off. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Night
like,
1.
seriously.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, God, it's Spaghetti Freddy! Wait, Spaghetti Freddy? I thought this was a pizza place, not an Italian. Well, that was an easy...
I need the womp 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 sound effect for that joke.
$500. Also, we're gonna be doing the main ending. You know the one, which I've never actually done before.
Do I know the one? I'm not sure, guys. Do you guys know the one? Because I know the 2 and the 3 and the 4, but I don't know the 1.
So day 2, we're trying to deck out Mr. Hippo's pizza. Way better than Freddy Fazbear's pizza.
Definitely. No, I stand by this. Like, genuinely, okay, this is the Giga Chad, Mr. Hippo. This is the virgin little Freddy.
Gonna like
Look
some.
at him.
Night 2, we buy our second upgrade, which I forgot to mention last night. Also, no, I'm not getting the ads for extra money. It makes this part of the game
no, it
more
makes the game
painful.
way harder.
Spring Trap. Well, Scrap Trap. You haven't caused me enough pain in the first video. Of course he killed me.
Look at
Why
that
is everyone
forehead.
shock him?
We gotta
William,
love
I
you.
hate
We love you,
Always
William.
come back.
Truly, you are evil incarnate. Well, back to games and money. If you're
He always comes back, because I don't think we've gone more than 3 games without him in the whole franchise. FNAF 1, FNAF 2, oh, there he is, FNAF 3. And he's in FNAF 2 as Purple Guy. FNAF 4, he's in there. FNAF Sister Location, yeah, no, I don't believe so. We ever see him. FNAF 6, we do. Help Wanted, yeah, basically, with Glitch Trap. Help Wanted 2, yeah, with Glitch Trap. Security Breach, Burn Trap, Rune. No, we only see him as a drawing in Rune, and the same with Seeker the Mimic, but not the same in Seeker the Mimic. We see, a email from him, from Edwin to William, or from William to Edwin, I'm not sure. And, into the pit, he's literally the main bad guy. Seriously, can we please not have this guy come back? I know he says he always comes back, but I really don't want to see him come back anymore, okay?
wondering why I don't show each time, do you really want to watch this gameplay? Literally, this game took 3 hours to beat, and it's my first time. I've gotten almost every other ending on separate occasions, but never the main ending. Also, by the way, I know I just said 3 hours, but I just checked. It's like a good 5 hours of footage, and a good 4 hours of that was mainly just the mini games. They are so
honest,
addicting.
the
Night
minigames
3,
are
we
amazing.
buy our final
They're so
upgrade.
fun.
We get through it.
I have
Also,
an
hey,
addiction,
welcome back,
please help.
Circus Baby. Well, Scrap Baby now. Also, this salvage is more screen time than all of Sister Location in her appearance.
Okay, that's funny. Because the worst part is that that's actually true. If I had a nickel for every time FNAF screwed over their female protagonist, I would have 2 nickels. Scrap Trap or Baby or whatever, or not Scrap Trap, Scrap Baby or whatever, and Vanny. Both of them got denied almost all their relevancy after the game they appeared on. Hell, Vanny didn't even get to appear in Security Breach. She just barely... She had more of a cameo than an appearance. That one Toy Freddy poster above the bathroom had more of an appearance than her.
And an easy $2,000. Thursday
Money!
day /
We
night
love
4.
money.
Also, yes, I'm aware that the pizza sim is during the night and the office is the day, but I'll keep calling it.
I always hated that decision on Scott's part, because, like, just let me say night 1, because it's Five Nights at Freddy's, 5 nights, the spooky part. You know, maybe I'm nitpicking.
Night, because it's 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my
and
God.
The spooky part.
I swear to God, guys, I am not scripting this. I am not scripting these. These are not, well, the videos themselves were scripted, but this reaction is not. I just happen to be making the same points. It's almost like I made these videos.
Parts of this game are at night, according to the first 5. The gang is at its peak with the dynamic duo of Mr. Hippo and our goat Bonnie. Night 4,
Let's go, guys. Mr. Hippo's Pizza Place is even better than ever.
yet again deathless, cause I'm just that good. Oh hey Lefty, glad to not have to wind a music box puppet. God, this place literally
the
is just
music
all the
box.
characters I hate most. Milton Freddy for the crappy Ender Fight, Circus Baby because sister location incarnate, Scrap Trap for all FNAF 3 Night 5, and finally Puppet for all FNAF 2. Maybe I'll bring.
Why did my mic quality change for Scrap Trap? I probably said Spring Trap and had to dub it over. No, that's definitely what happened then.
Some gasoline and matches next night to finish this off. We buy a ton of stuff and give Mr. Hippo a stage of his own because he's just that good.
is.
Let's get a
He
ton
is.
of money
We
and do
love
some
him.
achievements. Okay, let's be honest, I'm just procrastinating. I don't know why, honestly, though. The minigames are really addicting. I can't help it. Now, night 5. I struggled a decent amount. Yeah, here's your death montage.
Oh wow, because everybody was asking for a death montage. Did I seriously die to everybody in this game?
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Now, day 6, aka Saturday. Mr. Hippo Pizza featuring the Bonnie Band. Last day. Also, if you're wondering why Lefty is on stage,
Did I not know what freeze framing was? I really didn't need to
the
slow it
puppet
down.
loves music, but in UCN, Lefty hates all the loud sounds. So we're gonna force him to deal with the loud kids all day. Night 6, let's cue
I hated Puppet. But is that overkill? No, it's just fine.
the death montage.
That was not a montage.
You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift.
Her shoulder PNG is cut off right there.
You gathered them all together in one place. Just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place. Just for us. A gift.
God, I'm such a loser.
Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy.
Why did I toss up the Scrap Trap render? Why did I toss that up there?
Watch. Listen. And be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth.
Okay, we're actually
If
gonna
you
skip
still
over.
even remember
No, I
that
can't. I
name.
can get myself to skip
But
over
I'm
this.
afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift.
This is.
nor
Oh,
have
this
you
is the
been
best
called here
part
by the
of
individual
all
you
of
assume.
FNAF, in my opinion.
Although you have indeed been called.
Like, Happiest Day definitely should have been the original ending to Five Nights at Freddy's in FNAF 3. But this game, it should have ended here. Help Wanted should have just been a collection of the 3 with some little mini games. It didn't need lore. Help Wanted 2 could exist. It could have 4 FNAF 4 sister location. They could have stole my whole trilogy idea. They could have just used that. The Help Wanted 1 remakes of FNAF 1, 2, and 3. You get little mini games with their cast. The Help Wanted 2 could have been 4 sister location and 6. You get mini games with theirs. Hell, toss in an arcade game in either of them with FNAF World and UCN. FNAF World in the first. I don't know, man. Just sad because after this amazing ending, FNAF continued. Franchise that I love, quote unquote. Okay, let's crank that
To you
volume back up.
monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your spirits.
Oh yeah, we're about
They
to see
don't
the
belong
one
to
good
you.
Scrap Trap render.
For most of you,
well,
I
besides
believe
the
there is
interrogating
peace
room.
and perhaps
What is that
more
room called?
waiting for you after
Is
this
it an
smoke clears.
interrogating room?
Although for one of you,
interview?
darkest pit of hell has opened
Just
to
the
swallow you
salvage room?
whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then.
We don't
So
like
let
you.
me
We
save
don't
you
like
now.
you.
It's time to rest for you
No, we
and for those
we
you
don't
have
like
carried
you.
in your
You're
arms.
the one who should burn in hell, not
This
Willie.
ends
Willie was
for all
innocent.
of
Free
us
my boy
in
Willie.
communication.
Congratulations on completing your work week.
God, I was
We
forgetting how
apologize.
goofy
This
this
game
image
really
is.
just,
Oh,
you can
I'm
watch the
talking.
cutscene all you want, but like to really play through this game and finally beat it myself and get this connection terminated sequence, it just hit me different. Like, I know
It
it's cheesy
genuinely
to
did.
say, but it really felt like an end of an era. Even back then it did, but like right now it's kind of a beginning, because like these are my first two videos on the channel, you know. Okay, sorry.
Oh
emotional
yeah, the
stuff done.
Minecraft videos.
Well,
Those aren't up anymore because A, the only person I talk to from those is TNT Eater, and the other person I'm not on good terms with, and the other Minecraft videos, same deal. And B, they didn't really do that well, and overall I just didn't like the quality of them. They just weren't my best work, and that's actually why I recently removed the Undertale and Deltarune videos. I posted them out of obligation. I made them as like a quota filling type thing, and now I kind of just deleted them because I'd rather remake them. I tried making them, I tried doing stuff with them. They were unique videos, sure, but they could have been better.
final cutscene plays. Let's give the rating. When the game first came out, I was critical and gave it an 8 out of 10, which honestly isn't that bad. It's critically one of, if not the most solid and least glitchy FNAF games. But due to its RNG sometimes being inconsistent, to say the least, I have to at least bump it down from a 10 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10. But does its age show? Not at all. The game looks and plays great. 10 out of 10.
It somehow looks good
Now,
despite
my
being a
enjoyment.
click team.
This video, I've been pretty harsh on these games. I was pretty hard on the game's last video. And this was never my favorite FNAF game. But now it is. And it has the 10 out of 10 doggy stamp of approval.
Wow,
Now let's
10 out of
average it
10.
out, which is a 9.25 out of 10. But screw it, I don't really care. I'm rounding
It
up to a
deserves
10
it.
out of 10. This is the best
Yes,
FNAF
yes.
game. I never felt that way.
The only FNAF game I've played since that's an official FNAF game, that's... You don't know, not a single FNAF game has even gotten close to rivaling this one.
Before this video.
Conclusion.
Now, let's average up our rating for the second trilogy. I gave FNAF 4 an 8 out of 10, Sister Location a 3 out of 10, and finally Pizzeria Sim a 10 out of 10. Talk about a vast range of scores. In the first video, they were relatively close. Anyways, our average is a 7 out of 10, which in my opinion shows. I prefer the first three games, or the original trilogy as I've called it, which I had an 8 out of 10 total, considering all three of the games in this video I've never completed before. I'm glad I
I completely forgot I never completed them. This one, FNAF 4 I wouldn't really play in my free time. That one's kind of just more, like slightly worse FNAF 1 to me. I know I said that it's technically better, but it's less convenient to play. FNAF Sister Location. It exists. And FNAF Pizzeria Sim is a 10 out of 10 amazing game.
did, even if I did sort of cheat FNAF 4. So, this is it. Thank you for watching. It'd mean a lot if you like and subscribe. Or even...
Also, I'm not sure future me fixed this, but did I say FNAF Sister Location is a perfect game? I hope not. I meant to say FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. I really hope that's why I said it and I didn't just goof.
leave a comment to show support. My goal is to reach 100 subs before 2026. And if
Speaking on that, guys, we are at 85 subscribers in October 2025. We are extremely close to hitting that goal. So, if you're watching this, please like and subscribe. We're right around that hour mark anyway, so you might as well just subscribe while you're here.
We do. I'll
So
do a
hopefully
no
we do.
death, no hiding spot security breach video with
By the way, that was not a joke. I will do that if I reach the 100.
the full gameplay to prove I didn't cheat at all. If not, it's okay because progress can be slow. But that's all for today. So long, and have a good
Inspirational
one.
doggy moment? What? Why did I toss in my old channel and outro? I forgot that this existed. I forgot about that. I used to use this as my outro in very
Happy
old
April.
videos.
To start
Oh.
off strong, I need to talk about the best mechanic FNAF
Oh,
ever
yeah.
utilized.
Oh, I love the music
Not the
box,
cameras,
guys.
those are trash. Not
Oh,
the
yeah.
doors, they're
We
also
hate the
trash.
cameras and trash.
But the music box.
We hate the cameras indoors.
Now hold your
Music
pitch.
box is a goat.
Have you ever wanted to play, but then you're hit with so much stuff that even the slowest
Exactly.
FNAF games like FNAF 2 are too fast?
Exactly.
FNAF 2 also solved that problem easily with the music box. The music box lets you mindlessly wind it
It
up,
sounds like a
completely
sales
breaking
pitch.
the flow of gameplay, letting you take a break. Every single FNAF game needed it. Honestly, more FNAF games should have used it. FNAF 1, we would only have to play the game
Did
for
I
like 4
seriously just
minutes, and
use
then
the
other
one
4 could
take
be
I
the music
recorded? I know
box.
this was an April
FNAF
Fool's
3?
video, but come on, I could have at least edited it together.
They had a good substitute with a reboot panel, so that's an honorable mention since you're not doing anything. The bed in FNAF 4 is nice with the frettles, but I feel like there should also be a way to wind a music box.
True.
Just so that you aren't paying attention to everything else.
Exactly.
This location
Music box.
should just put a music box in the corner of each room.
Honestly, I wish it did do that. His sister location is so boring that I'd rather just stare at the little thing go wind.
So, during all that pointless, annoying dialogue that nobody actually listens to, besides all the nerds who theorize, so you have something to wind, FNAF 6 needed it most. Like, there's no cameras, there's nothing to do.
Exactly.
Honestly, even in the Tycoon section, you shouldn't even be able to play the game without
Exactly.
the music box
Just
constantly
music box.
ticking down.
Music box
and so
24/7.
you don't fail. UCN did good with adding it back, but since there's a global music box, you won't have to wind it, which defeats the whole
As you can see, I purposely did not use the global music box because that defeated the point of using the greatest element ever introduced into a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
purpose. Like, I feel like in Security Breach, there's no excuse. We have a camera on our wrist, which I feel like we should have to flip up every 10 seconds during a
Dude, what was wrong with me? What was wrong with me? Not every 10 seconds, every 3 seconds.
chase to wind the music box. Rune could too. During a chase to wind the music box, you would have to, like, go back 30 feet to, like, one of those weird camera box
was a
things, and then
genius.
wind the music box, or risk it to look for... Wind the music box, or risk it to look for a different location.
I did this all in one take. Okay, now, to add on to these points, though, is that in FNAF World, you should specifically, at the bottom right, or the top left or something, anywhere where it's clear, just have the music box. Just always be winding it. Just never stop winding the music box. In FNAF World, you should have to have an extra character on your team that just winds it. In every move, every time they have a move, you have to press it, or else you die. And for Secret of the Mimic... Wait, are there no cameras in that game? Oh my god, are there? Wait, like, all jokes aside, Dude, it's been when I played Secret of the Mimic, I do not remember that game at all. Either way, add on to your little Faz Wrench thingy, I don't know what it's called in that game. Add a music box to that.
Camera box thing. Hopefully the secret
Actually, wait, no, Jackie's box has a music box. Never mind, Secret of the Mimic is goated.
of the Mimic brings back a constant winding in the music box, since the trailer showed a music box, so that's...
Okay. Nobody is gonna believe that I didn't practice these. This isn't even a joke, guys. I say Secret of the Mimic is good because it has a music box, and then I say it in the video. How? It's almost like I know myself too well.
That's why I'm really hyped for that game. In conclusion, we deserve more music boxes in FNAF. Maybe even bring back the maintenance panel of FNAF 3. FNAF needs less gameplay.
Oh yeah, the
more
maintenance
downtime.
panel from FNAF 3 was
Thank you all
covered.
for watching. I hope you comment, like, and subscribe. Oh, and one more thing. Happy April Fools, everybody.
Oh. Well, I guess that explains the one-take comment. Dude, this is what I mean. I just comment on things, and then I realize I already commented on those, like, a few
Hello,
months ago.
everyone.
Oh, God. I forgot. Oh, God. Oh, God. This video almost made me quit YouTube. Just out of pure frustration with Chapter 3. And even once I beat Chapter 3, I didn't want to edit it, because I just hated it. So, I'm pretty sure I crashed out a few times, so I'm just gonna play this video and just enjoy.
D0GG here. Today we'll be revisiting Poppy Playtime chapters 1 through 3. Also, yes, I know Poppy Playtime chapter 4 just came out. While I was writing this, it didn't even have a release date, so give me a break. And
If I'm gonna do anything, I'll just do chapters 4 through 6 once they come out. I know 4 is out and it's on PS5. I know 5 just had its trailer come out. And 6, oof, we have no idea. Let's just
playing
watch.
console and my computer would probably explode if I tried to play chapter 4 on it. And I'm broke. Now back to the video. I played chapter 1 a few times before on Nintendo Switch. This is my first time playing chapter 2 and 3. So I'll save everyone time and we'll dive in. So, we have to find a flower. Here we are. We run in, grab a grab pack, but of course, it's defective and missing a hand. Of course, I goof around with the hand. Are you surprised? Here we are.
I always liked it when you could just goof around in a game. And I'm mad that that's like not in all the other chapters.
He himself. Let's dap him up and, don't question this part. Great, power's out, and the door's locked. Huggy must have liked, what I gave him.
That's a highlight of my channel.
So he's giving us the key.
One
Thanks,
day
buddy.
when I die, that's just gonna be my legacy.
One power puzzle later,
Jauntling.
and he's gone. Huggy also went this way. He's run friendly so far, so he'd probably never betray us. Let's collect some batteries. After some struggling, we now have a red...
Oh, here's a fun fact. I mainly portray Huggy as friendly in this video. You know, like he's not our enemy, is like a joke. But in the original, like, draft of this video, I edited most of it out. I just straight up acted gay for Huggy. Like, that's not even me trying to be homophobic or anything. I just acted gay for Huggy, and I don't know why. I just made so many jokes, like, oh my god. Like, the only joke about being gay for Huggy was the hand job. Otherwise, I acted completely normal. Like, dude, I had like 8 more of those. I don't even remember.
hand. Quick vent puzzle. Now we must make a toy. But, like, what if there was a fire? Like, do I still have to make a toy?
Yes. Yes, you do. I was about to say it. And dude, I already predicted it. Oh yeah, here's a fun fact. Every time I have Doug do this gun pose, or any other pose where he's holding something, I've been so annoyed because right there, there's just a little bit of his eye that didn't get covered by the triangle because I don't know how to edit apparently.
Boy, Tomko, they're sketchy as all hell. Oh hey, look, it's Huggy. Come on, Huggy, let's escape this terrible place together. Wow, Huggy's quick in the vents. We'll find our way out together in no time. Oh, I made it out first. I'll grab his box so he can have an easier landing. Oh my god, Huggy! Who's my boy? Oh well.
Yeah, he was my boy. He was my lover in the original draft. And, I don't need Doug X Huggy Wuggy fan art to exist. If anybody ever makes that, I will come to your house. I know where you live, Jamal. I know where you live, Timmy.
Well past me is going into the house to finish up this chapter. I'll be critical. Since this game is newer than the 2 Five Nights at Freddy's trilogy videos I made, I'll be rating them critically in my enjoyment, and averaging them. So, for you fellow math nerds, the formula is C plus E in parentheses divided by 2 equals A. The C being critical score, E being my enjoyment factor, and A being average. Now, critically, feels unfair rating this because at best, it's a pulse tech demo. At worst, it's a walking simulator that I paid $5 for. I'm not on PC, I didn't get it for free. So, 7 out of 10 for a critical score. It was short and sweet, and for my enjoyment, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Or average, 7.5. Which is pretty fitting for how I feel. Now, let's not waste any time and move on to Chapter 2. We continue where we left it off. We do some web swinging. We
God,
get
the
mugged by
quality
a
is
Spider-Woman
terrible
and lose a
in this
hand.
video.
We have ourselves the bright idea
Wow.
to make a new hand, which is green and has electric powers.
Are all
So
my
we've
videos
evolved
such
from
low
Peter
quality
Parker
on
to Miles
bigger
Morales.
screens?
We meet this bunny cutout who says he knows my birthday. He's wrong, it's June 25th. We play Musical
Exactly.
Memory, which barely has anything to do with music. So this game
No, there's
on
music.
controller is
The
really
blood
annoying at
splatter,
this point. Because you have to
the
be
sound
very
of your skull
precise and
cracking when our knockoff Bonnie claps his symbols on your head.
I have very bad memory. So, here's the death montage of knockoff Bonnie murdering me.
Dude,
Now
it's
that
just
we're done,
the same
we
jump scare.
have
Why
a
did
one-third
I
of the train
include
card.
that?
I'm going to trial and error. Trust me, I tried. It wouldn't let me. Let's go. Whack-a-wuggy. Cue the death montage. After we leave,
Yes, a death montage. By the way, this video, I remember back when JD, I guess, and I first started talking. I remember, okay, sending him a joke of me editing this video. I don't even think I have the screenshot, but it was a screenshot of me having one of his videos on while editing this. And I said, I love editing to my favorite YouTuber. Like a month later, he sent me one of watching this video while editing, saying the same thing. That was funny as hell.
we get stopped. Wait, Huggy? You're back? Oh my god, he's gonna open the door. So,
In the original draft of this, I didn't say Huggy. I yelled, "My gay lover, you're back!"
who are you? Oh hey, it's that guy from YouTube. Not so quick electric
I should have said that guy from Fortnite.
puzzle later with our new best pal, Barry, before...
Okay, now listen, I know I said no Doug X Huggy Wuggy fan art, but if you want to make Doug X Barry fan art, go right ahead.
Wait. No, Barry! Well, we're back at the train station. Time for the PJ Pug guy. Reminds me of DJ Music Man from Security Breach. The name, size, and style of eyes. Also, for some reason, it
Yo, I dropped bars there for a second.
felt inconsistent when I could move in the dark. Sometimes I'd be swinging and the light
Apparently, it's when you move your joystick, so, now I know.
would go on, so I'd stop, but I'd die. So here, I'll cue the death montage. After realizing this game is rigged, we decide just to leave. We do another electric puzzle, which isn't too bad. We play with some fire, we see our mentally insane pink woman, and we must get away. Roll the dice.
Here's a little fun fact. If you've never noticed, I never call her Mommy Longlegs, because I didn't want a voice sample of me saying Mommy on the internet. I really needed to grow up.
Death montage.
Exactly.
But we murder her. We get the train code
that was
and
best.
leave. But Poppy kidnaps us because I think she has a crush. Earlier, I clipped through the train on accident.
I believe I did this in between like Whack-a-Wuggy and Musical Memory. I'm not sure though.
And
This
I
was
decided
so
it would be funny to follow the train tracks. It never led me anywhere there. I was kind of hoping that I would accidentally like cue the credit sequence or like cue the end of the game, and I was gonna make a joke like, oh, well that was easy, but no. I just ended up falling into the void at a certain point. Also, by the way, once I fell out.
Why do my videos always end up with me in the void? Well, technically you guys haven't seen the Security Breach one I'm working on, so you'll have to wait until January for that one.
Out of the void, I'm just saying, let's just say I somehow escaped the void canonically, and I decide to go work at all
I
the
added
Freddy's
lore
locations.
to the video.
So canonically, this is the same
No,
person. Okay,
boo.
why am I making a story out of this?
Exactly.
Now that we're done with the game, let's
Yo,
score this game.
let's
Critically,
go.
9 out of 10. Pretty solid
Oh, I
besides the
miss
few
him.
glitches I encountered. Now, my personal enjoyment, I'd say an 8 out of 10, meaning our average is 9.5 out of 10. Now, time for...
Also, by the way, these ratings are relative to the other games in the video, so do not think that because I gave this game a 9.5 means that it's better than Five Nights at Freddy's 1, in my eyes at least.
happens. We're thrown up by cat. Thanks. This game has had a significant graphical upgrade from the first 2 chapters.
Unfortunately, not a
sure
gameplay
if
one.
it was a higher budget, but if it is, you can definitely tell. One thing that I noticed in chapter 2, but really gets bad in chapter 3, and from the Let's Plays I've seen in chapter 4, you can't really play with as much stuff. You know, like I can't drag stuff around. Like, that was like the fun part about chapter 1. So,
Did I
some
not just say
parkour
that?
failure later, and a battery puzzle, which is new. We get a phone and meet Ollie, which, I'm just saying it, this is 100% the prototype. Now that chapter 4 is out, yeah, it is the prototype. Sorry, spoilers. You know, you're watching a video about Poppy Playtime chapters 1 through 3. I assume you already know about chapter 4. So, Ollie...
Honestly, I completely forgot about the lore of this game franchise, and unlike FNAF, to where I watch the occasional theorist video whenever it gets put on my YouTube autoplay, no, I do not like this franchise. Like, genuinely with mob games, they are... Okay, like, to get serious for a moment, you know, okay, hell, I'm gonna drop the Doug avatar for a second, because, in all honesty, Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 is a $5 walking simulator. Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 is an overpriced short game. Chapter 3 is a boring, infuriating game that is, how much, like $25, $30 for 4 hours? In Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, from what I've seen, it just looks like more of the same, but buggier. Day 1, what's his face? The yarn guy, Yarnaby, I think that's his name? I don't know, man. He didn't even load in. Some YouTubers, he was broken OP and kept killing them, and others, he just didn't appear. Like, honestly, I know I said at the beginning I would probably do 4th or 6th, but it would be less of the Poppy Playtime chapters 4 through 6 revisited. It would be more of a Poppy Playtime chapters 4 through 6 rant.
Stop yaps, so I never pay attention to him. Talking about this cat and this prototype thing, which took the pink Spider-Woman's body last time. We find a new electric gimmick, which is my favorite new type of puzzle. We encountered this entrance to play care. The stairs and statue give me heavy security breach vibes.
That's not a good thing. I swear to God, I need to stop doing that. I need to stop saying
Hello
that.
Neighbor PTSD, which, by the way...
I need to stop saying... Oh, this reminds me of this. Because then in the video I say it.
We'll be getting to next time.
Oh yeah, is that the next
We
video?
then hear Elliot Ludwig yap for a while. Okay, what the hell is this thing? The Death Egg? Seriously though, this is getting a little sci-fi, and as I mentioned before, I'm not into the sci-fi horror game type crap. FNAF's this location kinda just made me notice that. Damn, my arms are long now. So I know Ollie said to do
if only something else was
I wasn't
long.
paying attention. Okay, what's down here? Barrel! Oh, I was supposed to find the gas production key? Here we are, the gas production zone, which is also called your mom. We get to grab
Damn, I forgot about how many good jokes I put in this
2.0,
video.
which comes with purple hand.
Also, just to show how long and boring chapter 3 is, okay? Here's chapter 1, okay? Here's chapter 2, and here's chapter 3. The game is longer and worse. How do they manage that? You tell me.
Backwards compatibility with the original. Reminds me of something. Switch 2. After another
not
puzzle
buying it.
where we divert the gas.
I'm not buying that thing. There's not... I honestly was considering at one point buying the Switch 2. I know this is unrelated, but I'm not. Not yet, at least. Nintendo, give me my fat Italian man, that I'll consider.
But someone we see. It's Big the cat. I mean Catnap. So we go get another key and go into the home. Also, now this game has a flashlight, but unlike Chapter 2, you can't turn it off, which seems pointless until you get to a bright area and deal with it, but later on, it's only dark, and the flashlight isn't the greatest. So we get to this creepy home, and we start tripping on Galaxy Gas. Holy crap. Freddy? Is that you? Some more later, we decide to watch a home movie. And Huggy Wuggy, our old pal, starred in it. Wow, I miss you, buddy. Then it turns out we have 3D glasses. Wow, it looks so real. Wait. Oh god, that's real! I'm never eating Catnap's special brownies again. Get a gas mask, which at first seems cool, but you can't see where the hell you're going. We start a race car. Speaking of grappling up, whatever happened to our web swinging from Chapter 2? I miss it. Also, remember how I just mentioned the flashlight like a minute ago? I wish it was brighter. This area is too damn dark.
Can I not decide on what I want?
If you're gonna at least make me have the flashlight on nonstop, at least make it useful. Oh, hey, it's Huggy Wuggy's wife, staring at a picture of a child. Okay, rant time, I don't give a crap. This home area is a giant puzzle.
I agree with every point I make here.
It's so damn dark, I keep going in circles. Another issue is the FOV at a certain part. There's a handle you use to go up. But believe it or not, I'm not staring at the ceiling as I play the whole entire damn time. Okay, this puzzle was around an hour.
Genuinely, one of the worst parts of any game I've ever played.
We're gonna have maybe.
And that says something, because I played Sonic 06 and Security Breach, and Sonic Forces. And I'm actually considering playing Sonic Boom Rise Lyric, and I have high doubts that it can be worse than this.
2 hours of footage, and considering this game got popular from Let's Players, there's not much to show. Power's back on, so I kind of stayed on the elevator longer than I should.
Yeah, this was
so
funny.
glitch aside, I plugged the infinitely long cord in. Don't worry, next time we're back, it'll be despawned. But not in the lore. So Ollie sends us the
this
key
game is
to hell.
terribly optimized.
Boxy Boo! Oh wait, that crappy spin-off isn't even on console yet.
Actually, is it on? Hold up, guys. Let's actually find this out real quick. Is it on Mac? No, it's not. Good news, guys. I don't have to play it. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, what? Huh. Wait, hold up, guys. I'm kind of going down a rabbit hole now with this. It's an early access, so it's not out. Wait, when it says phase... when it says... Wait. Just... Hold up. Project Playtime. What? Oh my god. 12/6/22?
Compassion is the discarded gem of the Forsaken.
Is this like a current update, or was this like a year ago? Or 2 years ago? Wait. Oh my god, it probably was 2 years ago. Because that lines up. Dude! They just straight up abandoned this game. Wait, in-app purchases? Hold on, no, what in-app purchases are there? No, can I see? Approximately how long will this game be in early access? Well, clearly a good while. Oh my god, I'm shocked. And it's actually more positive. Huh. Update history. Actually, let's see that. Oh my god. It was with the Phase 3 update. Dude, there are straight up microtransactions in this crap? What? That's a scam. Fix the soft lock. Remove green dev texture. Okay, dude. Bro, come on. Yeah. Yeah, you know? No wonder. No wonder this game ain't on console. They just abandoned this crap. Literally, that's just it. They just ditched it. Dude, the game didn't even get support for a full year. They just ditched it immediately. This is just sad. Damn, Mob Games. I thought you guys were decent.
Compassion is the discarded gem of the
No, like, what else do they have? Yeah, they have Project Playtime. Poppy Playtime Toy Box Bundle? What? Oh, it's just 2, 3, and 4. Dude. Yeah, it better be for $30. It better be for $30. Oh wow, 35% off. Yeah, because charging $15 for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, $20 for Chapter 4, and $10 for Chapter 2 is insane. Okay, if we follow this, Chapter 5 is going to be $25, Chapter 6 is going to be $30, and if there is a Chapter 7, honestly, I wonder how many chapters they're going to. Knowing them, bro, the full game's probably going to be $100 damn. Seriously. What the hell? Oh, don't get caught. Yeah, there's like 2 chase scenes each chapter. DLC? The hell did they mean? Oh, wow. Of course. Wait, so that requires the base game. Okay, that also... So they're all considered DLC. That's very weird. Wait. Dude, it's recommended to have 16 gigabytes of RAM? No. 16 gigabytes of RAM recommendation? Dude, how poorly did they optimize this game? How is Chapter 3 like that? Because it also... what about Chapter 2? Hold up. No way. What's it say there? 12! Okay. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, you know, well, I'm just gonna go back to complaining about my own YouTube videos, because now I'm about to go on another Poppy Playtime rant, because I hate this franchise.
Or hopefully it does eventually. Man, high school's already hell enough.
Wait.
Isn't even on console yet. Or hopefully it does eventually. Man,
Nah, hopefully it doesn't come to console, because apparently they don't give a damn about it.
school's already hell enough. Why does my escape video games make me come back here? I soft-locked myself in the vent and put batteries out of bounds.
If I had a nickel for every time an indie game that was a horror, mascot horror, that got me stuck outside of vents, I'd have 2 nickels. You know, the whole security breach stick. Do I really have to say it every time? These games suck.
Guys, I like this puzzle. Also, it has the same FOV thing of, like, looking up and pulling ourselves up as earlier. Then we meet our teacher, continue the puzzles.
Smash.
Roll the death montage.
I will not
Now that she's dead
elaborate.
and her stupid weeping angel
That was a joke, by the way.
gimmick is done, we find a firearm.
Also, you know, quick little rant I want to say about the Weeping Angel gimmick. The earliest I ever heard of it was FNAF Joy of Creation. I've not heard of it before that. I know it's from a TV show. I forgot what one. But I know it was in Joy of Creation in their endos. I know Security Breach used it in their endos. And dude, it's gotten so bad that Minecraft made the Weeping Angel gimmick into the creaking, or whatever it's called.
I guess you could say, a fire hand. Okay, seriously, like, where's Playtime Co. getting this funding? Okay, more puzzles that nobody wants to watch.
Orphans.
Non-functional brain cells figure out. Now,
Bro, I have 2 brain cells, yeah. They're both fighting for 3rd place.
this part was not how you're supposed to do this puzzle, but I was stumped and I kept falling off, so I did this and it worked.
The fact that I found it easier to do a glitch that I've never heard of before. I don't even know if anybody else has done this. I don't even know if this was effective, but either way, skipped it. I don't know. This is why I hate this franchise.
We get these turrets, which are a really cool mechanic. We
Hey,
find
good
a
mechanic.
shrine. We finally escape the mine shaft and get jumped. Now we can shoot at these little demons. We go through this area that's kind of like the PJ Pugapillar area. We witness Dog Day and roll the death montage.
Oh yeah, I lost a ton of footage. I really don't know why, but that's why I hated with a passion editing this stupid game.
We mercy kill Dog Day. Also, have we spared anyone? We do.
That was unnecessary. Well, that was unnecessarily loud, but that was actually kind of funny. I can't even lie.
One more puzzles. Catnap jumps us. Oh god, we're tripping again. Wait, are we in chapter 1? Oh god, shadow people. Oh my god, my Hello Neighbor PTSD.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait until the Hello Neighbor video, because I actually have a lot of fun facts about that.
Great, Catnap just threatened us. Honestly though, if he wants me to leave, I will. Trust me, I don't mind. Oh, I have to plug in one more cord? Fine, I guess I'll quickly do it before I leave Catnap 2's territory. I like him, so I don't want to have to kill him. He's chill. He reminds me of Big the Cat. Oh god, what Batman Arkham Asylum, Scarecrow, Fear Toxin did I just ingest? We have to do it, FNAF like Office. For someone that's beaten every FNAF game now, I should be good at the...
Honestly, every day that goes by, I'm actually kind of tempted to make, like, a game in, like, Scratch or ClickTeam that is literally just this final part, just to demonstrate my point and how much this is literally just a FNAF clone at this end. Like, come on, the only difference is that you're solving puzzles. Otherwise, you're looking left, right, and center to find something and then flash it. Like, come on, dude.
Roll the death monster.
Wait, flash it? No, wait. Wait, no, I already made that joke earlier today. Well, I made that joke, like, a few months ago, but earlier today in this stream thing.
Dodge.
Oh wow, the same
Catnap.
jump
I
scare
was just
several
leaving.
times.
No, don't go with him. No, don't. Damn. I'm starting to think maybe Poppy is bad and the prototype is the good guy. After all, it kind of saved us. Or Catnap would have eaten us, probably. So, we head down an elevator because Poppy won't let us leave because we're Playtime Jesus, I don't know. And, Pink Wuggy is murdered off screen. Well, we did it. Time to review. Let's start off being critical.
Oh, I
This
forgot I
game
used
had a
Batman
lot
Arkham
better
gameplay
elements
here.
than the previous two
Nice.
chapters. But I'm sorry, this game was just annoying to play. It was, like, I didn't mind the puzzles in Chapter 2 because it was puzzle, boss, and
Honestly, Chapter 2 holds up there a good amount. Like, as an actual decent game. Still not worth, like, the, what, $10 did I say? Or however much? I don't really care. Is it 20? No, it's not 20. Didn't we just look at the prices? Do I still have the tab open? I don't think so. No, I don't. Damn. Either way, it's not worth the money, is what I'm saying.
boss encounter, puzzle, boss encounter, like type thing, you know? Where here, it was puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. We got Miss the Light, another crap ton of puzzles, a nice dog day chase, which was basically a puzzle in itself. More puzzles.
Oh my god. The amount of times I died to that dog day chase, because it just felt like a maze, and not the fun kind. Like, not like the Chapter 1 vent chase. Chapter 1 vent chase is honestly pretty good. They should have focused on that.
The game wasn't completely broken, I guess.
Yeah,
and the
not
puzzles
completely.
were mostly well thought out. So, 9 out of 10. I really like the new hands. I can't lie, that's the only reason. But the game just drags
Dude,
on and on.
I
And there are like
lied
3
with the-
environments.
Wait,
like,
no.
maybe
Oh, wait, no. I'm using the 9 out of 10, for quality and net enjoyment. Okay, yeah.
Let's
I was about to
go.
say, I would
Traditional
never give this
playtime
game a
area
9
from
out of
chapter
10.
1 and 2, where you start. There's the happy home area. There's like the big giant sphere area. And
English.
school and the technical areas. Yeah, there were 3 environments in chapter 2, but that game was shorter and it didn't drag on. Now my enjoyment, it's a 6 out of 10. I'm sorry for anyone who loves this game.
I would rather play Sister Location nowadays. Yeah, Sister Location is boring, but genuinely, this game infuriated me. And the fact that I'm still angry about this game's existence after how many months? 5 months? And then 6 months, because that's when I played it. The fact that I'm still angry about this franchise says something.
Game, but I personally could not stand the non-stop darkness. It was less scary and more of a nuisance. Despite my frustrations in chapter 1 and 2, I still enjoyed myself and had a good time. Chapter 3, it was so dark I couldn't see the good times. Okay, jokes aside, I really like the lore, which I'm never going to discuss. And I found most of the puzzles alright. I just think it would have been nice if they divided the segments of non-puzzles better. I think chapter 2 balanced it a lot better. So for chapter 4, I'd like to see the gameplay of chapter 2 with the amazing graphics of chapter 3. Editing me here, that part was written before chapter 4. I have not played it, but from what I've seen, it looks alright. In total, average score.
No. I looked into it more, guys. I'm not playing it. You know, I'll play it, but I'm not making a video where I have the whole trilogy, you know, intro, chapter 1, 2, 3, outro type thing. No, all you guys are getting is like a, 30-minute long rant video of every angry little issue, or every petty little issue I have with this franchise. Because I still can't justify the purchase of these games to myself, and that says something.
A 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed this game, and I respect the studio behind it. For the 3...
I don't anymore, guys. I did not enjoy that game. I lied. In the studio behind it, as you can tell, with the fact that Chapter 4 is more money and worse quality, just shows that they genuinely have no respect for their customers and they are overcharging. Chapter 5, I genuinely hope that they actually give their devs the amount of time. I hope that it's good. But the fact that they also made a cryptocurrency after Chapter 2, Mob Games does not have a lot of respect from my end. Hopefully, they actually learn.
Chapters, my rating is a 7.8333. Okay, yeah, you get the point. Out of 10. But obviously, I'll round to an 8 out of 10. that's my opinions. Well, that was long, and thank you for watching. It mean a lot if you like, subscribe, and bash me in the comments, because...
Oh, and the whole that was long thing, despite this being, like, pretty average, guys, that's because it took a month to edit because I could not get the motivation. This generally almost got me to quit YouTube. I know I said it before, but
I know I had a hot take on Chapter 3, but for anybody who stuck around, thank you, and have a great day.
yeah, okay. Comment, like, and subscribe, all that. Bro. I left the cap. Bro. I left the cap cut. I left the cap cut in this. No, we're not. No, we're fixing that right now. How? I've never used the actual YouTube editor. Dude, I gotta actually start watching my videos. Trim and cut, yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, there. No, we're not watching any more of that than we need to. How did that...
Chapter 3, but for anybody who stuck around, thank you, and have a great day.
Okay, there we go. How did I leave that in? How did I leave that in, guys? How? Dude, I gotta watch these videos before I upload them. Because here's the thing, I'm not sure. At a certain point in the video thing, I started writing. Yeah, okay, in this one it did. Yeah, like, look, I literally wrote how much Burnout, the Minecraft series, which I may cancel, which I did. Oh yeah, the 3-parter Batman series that I'm still working on, because I realized that Arkham Asylum is so short that it could be a short, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. Well, what I didn't mention is, I'm pretty sure I uploaded this at like 3 in the morning, so I was exhausted. I just wanted to get the video out before the end of the month. Not my best idea, I'm aware. Okay, now let's get back to...
Hello everyone, Doggy here.
Okay, now guys, before we continue into my 50 sub special, I, in this Doom gameplay, was playing with TNT Eater, so I thought it was fitting if we added him in.
Hello.
Hello there. So, are you ready to watch this 50 sub special with me?
Yes, I am.
He's gonna be sticking around for like the next, I believe, like 2 videos.
Hey everyone, Doggy here. Thank you for 50
We know,
subscribers.
my voice sounds normal, guys. It no longer
Holy
sounds...
sh... That's impossible.
Don't worry, you're allowed to swear, you mother...
Fuck.
Let's reflect. So today, I'll be ranking all the games I played for this channel's videos. Mainly because I've noticed that I gave certain games, like Poppy Playtime, an 8 out of 10, and other games like Undertale, a 10 out of 10, which, to be honest, those games...
I don't have my Undertale and Deltarune videos up anymore.
Oh, you don't?
Dude, they were cringy as hell.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
We all have our cringe moments.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. It's not the type of cringe that all my videos have. It's like the not self-aware cringe. Like, I'm aware that most of the things I say are cringy, yes. But the type of cringe that was in that video, I was... No, I want to remake it, and for the Deltarune video, I'll toss in chapters 3 and 4, too.
Awesome.
So, continuing.
Games aren't even close in quality, one being way better. So, let's start with...
That's a reference to the video I watched like 2 hours ago or whatever, however long this has been recorded or streaming or whatever.
Get that title card out of here. It's not even the right video. FNAF 1 gets an A tier.
Wait,
recording
title
it was
card?
easy.
Yeah, wait,
And I
that's
enjoyed the
exactly
game.
what I wanted.
And it was just...
No, wait.
easy to edit. FNAF 2, just as easy to record, but the game wore me out mentally. I planned to do the custom night for that video. I couldn't stand it. So, B tier, FNAF 3,
Womp.
C tier. In theory, I should love this game.
God, I hated on FNAF 3 way too much. Like, it's still my least favorite out of the 3, but it has good atmosphere. The gameplay is actually better than I give it credit for. I don't know. Unnecessary FNAF 3 hate. Rest in peace.
Rip.
If only William Afton would stay dead.
They should have killed him off in, I
Every game. I always
Yeah.
come back. Bro, he always comes back. He needs to stop coming back.
He needs to stop coming.
The game is very luck-based, and overall, it's the opposite of FNAF 2. Just very slow, and the best part is the designs and atmosphere. FNAF 4 was a pain to record on my PC because
Did I not just say the best part was its atmosphere?
You did.
Dude, I need, I should just shut up for the rest of the stream so I don't just say what the video's about to say.
I needed cheats because my terrible hearing. But after playing it, I really enjoyed its gameplay loop. Honestly, I'm really surprised considering how much I used to hate it. I'd give it an A tier. Next up, Sister Location. I complained about Sister Location in its video. It's just a slow, boring game with little to no gameplay. D tier. Now, on the other hand, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
Peak game.
Yes, big.
So when are we getting the TNT Eater plays all of the FNAF games in honor of Doggy?
When you're dead.
Well,
There will be an honor if you're still alive.
Actually,
friend Doggy had been making this series, which hell I even made an appearance in, but unfortunately he has been found dead. So in
No!
That's right. You're gonna have to make a FNAF video.
God damn it. Fine.
Yeah, TNT Eater channel, when? Anyways, back to the 50 sub special.
Or FNAF 6. S tier. Before my video,
W.
I would have said B or C, but now it's probably my favorite FNAF game due to the match between the Pizza Sim part and the traditional FNAF gameplay. Now, on to Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, the most viewed short on my channel.
Gotta love the thumbnail. You gotta love that thumbnail.
You get your dick out of my face.
Oh, dude, be grateful you didn't hear the hand job joke I made earlier. He'll get to hear it once he watches the stream.
I can't really complain though. This game was easy enough to record and short enough to where I don't mind its boring gameplay. Besides the fact it's $10 for 34 minutes of gameplay.
It might have been $5. I don't know anymore. These games are overpriced. The fact that this game costs money on console sucked.
And 100% of the game in those 34 minutes. I played 11 hours of FNAF 1 due to replayability in 420.
I think I just need to get a life.
I think we all need life.
Mode. Even my most hated FNAF game, Sister Location, was 7 hours due to several attempts. Hell, I played FNAF 4 on my PC, but even on console, I played 1 hour trying to get past night 2. But
damn. Bro, I did not. Do I play Chapter 1 ever again?
Maybe it was like a look back onto the history of Poppy Playtime.
No.
I guess I have to give Chapter 1 some credit. I only hated myself spending $10 instead of pirating it. I guess the event chase was cool enough. See.
Wait, I guess?
JD, I guess.
I guess I have to give.
Dude, you already commented that. This is a JD, I guess, reference.
Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 some credit. I only hated myself spending $10 instead of pirating it. I guess the event chase was cool enough. C tier. Chapter 2 was pretty fun for 2 hours. $20 was definitely way too much, but $10 would have been way more fair. B tier. Chapter 3. E tier.
Yes.
I had literally no fun whatsoever with this game.
Yes.
No elaboration.
When chapters 4 through 6 come out on console.
Guys, he has heard me rant so many times about that game that the things I've said in this stream have been tame compared to what he's heard.
So, I most likely won't.
I'm pretty sure I traumatized him with my rants.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Doggy, please, let me out of your basement!
Shut up! Get back! Be grateful I didn't make you watch all of my videos and you only have to watch this video and 2 shorts. Be grateful.
Okay. Even make a video on them. From what I've seen in Chapter 4, it just looks like more Chapter 3. And that was one of the worst experiences I had. Moving on is Undertale. Easy to record as most things on PS5 are, and I could go on all day about how much I love the game. But to sum it up, S tier. Quick little mention, since I made a decent amount of videos and I want to make a full Let's Play, but I'm too lazy. Minecraft. Only issue is it's really annoying to record because for other games, I can just pause for the 1 hour cap because I'm recording on PS5, but Minecraft can be a little annoying. Nonetheless, I truly do want to make a worthwhile series on it, so easy S tier. Now,
Guys, the Minecraft video will come out soon, I swear.
my
Yes, and by soon you mean 20 years.
Yeah.
most recent
That is
video.
pretty soon, I must admit.
Yeah, like 20 years. How long has the Earth existed, you know? A few thousand? Like,
Yeah.
20 years is pretty
Specifically
relative.
Chapter 1. B tier. It was basic, but I did enjoy it, especially the Jevil fight. Now, Chapter 2. We're starting to get somewhere good, but I still think we need a little bit more. I'm so excited for Chapter 3 and 4. Oh, and by the way, Chapter 1 and 2 are free, and I got more enjoyment out of Chapter 1 than I did all the Poppy Playtime chapters for $40. Okay, no?
Yes.
Okay, maybe a rant video would be a good idea.
That's what I'm doing for 4, 5, and 6. I am gonna do a rant video for Poppy Playtime.
Yes.
Then you won't have to listen to it.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Deltarune Chapter 2, A tier. Well, that's it, guys.
You know, I'll quickly just toss in my thoughts while I'm here. Chapter 3 goes also in A tier, but Chapter 4 goes in S tier. I won't say any other spoilers.
Yes, real. I agree.
Don't worry, guys. I'm only holding a pew-pew to his head.
Yeah. Help me.
Did I say you could speak?
No, sir.
Which,
Anyways,
funny enough,
continuing.
these aren't even all the games I played for these videos. It's just I haven't got the editing and scripting. Like my upcoming Hello Neighbor video.
Oh, no.
Honestly, I've been procrastinating that one.
no.
I have all the footage. I just
Oh,
too lazy
no.
to write a script and then voiceover. And the security breach one will probably be after Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 come out. I do have
Yeah. After them and the fact that it'll be in 2026.
plans for Batman Arkham trilogy, but otherwise, thank you all for 50 subscribers. Please comment, like, and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and have an absolutely amazing day.
Thank you for 85 subs. Now, the Hello Neighbor video. TNT Eater is not in this video whatsoever, but we're making him stay here just because.
I totally don't. He's totally making me not step it on Lethal Company landmine.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, guys, I hated making this video so much that the stress of not being able to upload it on time, plus the stress of school, made me have a panic attack, so there's your fun fact.
Hello,
Oh, no.
everyone. Today I will be poorly
He caused it.
explaining Hello Neighbor's basic
Yes, and I'll do it again!
Ah! Oh god, no, not again!
plot and some gameplay elements. We start off as a child who looks like a middle-aged man, kicking their ball.
Bro, he looks just like you for real.
Yes, he's going through an identity crisis.
But they hear a scream from their neighbor's house, and they go to investigate. And the neighbor kinda jumps us, but puts us back at her house. The point is to explore your neighbor's house and solve puzzles. Either way, we get into the basement and are caught. Act 2, the neighbor decides to act like Donald Trump and builds a ginormous wall. This should be the end of the game since we got into the neighbor's basement and escaped, but it's not. Years later, we're in a nice little apartment and we find out we're evicted and have to move back to our childhood home. Fortunately, the neighbor's house is gone, so we take a nap and it's back. We have to get in the basement again despite it being pointless now that we know what's down there. To skip to the point, these next 2 acts are dreams, so basically, we get magical powers and go superhuman. Get in the basement.
Yeah, this game's very stupid and lost the plot halfway through.
Matt Pack is gonna enjoy dissecting this.
Frame by frame, bro. You can't forget frame by frame.
Again, we see a
They were so desperate for the Hello Neighbor. You know, whatever happened to that TV show? No, I already went on the whole thing about Project Playtime. You weren't here for that, but no, I'll do that another day.
This game has lost its plot. Either way,
did I not just make the joke about it? What is this game even about? You see what I mean? I know myself too well. It's almost like I made these videos.
Oh my god, but no, that can't be possible. That can't be possible.
We pull a Doom guy and solo him, along with saving our younger self from our trauma or something, and
W Deltarune sound effect?
That's a E-tier game. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. Time for the video to loop.
Don't hold it.
Or move on to the next video.
Don't hold it yet. Don't do it.
That's what my mom said to my dad. I can't.
Looking back on history.
Fun fact, the art that's in the bottom right of the screen was going to be used for a Lethal Company video, but TNT Eater sucked so bad at teaching me how to play the game that it wasn't even worth it to make it a full video. I believe I still do have some clips of it left. I might look through them one day and just upload the part 2, but I don't know. And this video did relatively well, so you're now internet famous. When I say internet famous, I mean you're not relevant whatsoever. I'm gonna do it.
Only I'm allowed to pull that thing. That's my wife.
He touched my wife.
By the way,
I'll rend you apart and tear you asunder, doggy.
By the way, despite what some may believe, the wife thing in the captions was not an error. I specifically had to add in the wife thing, because I didn't even catch anything for there.
You fool!
What was that groan I just made?
That's my wife. You fool!
Please, nobody clip that. Please! Go back to drawing Doug X Barry art.
Fuck is Barry?
You don't need to know, because you're... What? A fool. I was hoping you'd play it again.
You knocked out the lights! Took away our sight!
TNT Eater! This is a Christian, family-friendly channel, my dude.
If God didn't want me to swear, then he wouldn't have given me a voice.
True point. Anyways, we'll castrate you later. TNT Eater!
Jesus Christ, you jump scared me. Got that.
The cut off right there. Got that. Bro is doing 2 impressions, a papyrus impression and a disappearing guy impression at once.
Hey, you hear those beeps? You see that? You see that? You don't want to step on that.
What will happen? What happens?
Well, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's a lot of...
What if I stepped on it?
Something bad will happen.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, everybody! Today,
oh my god, it's a video I put effort into.
Of one of my favorite.
Fun fact: this is my most viewed video, and it was the video I had the least confidence in.
Awesome.
How is me not having confidence in a video awesome?
It means it's working.
So you're saying all my videos I should be depressed about?
Yes.
Also, I really hope that it's just because I'm recording and screen sharing to you on Discord, but this quality is terrible.
Yeah, it's probably because of that.
Sonic Adventure. Side note for this video, I specifically emulated Dreamcast for the first time.
This is Sonic Generations x Shadow Generations, so,
Does that say boob?
What?
That red text in the circle looks like it says boob. God damn. For a frame, it said boob, I swear.
No, dude, only the Arkham games say live nudes. That's not a joke.
Despite having the DX version, because you guys deserve the actual authentic indecent model. Let's get into this. Start in Station Square with this absolutely beautiful Sonic model.
Oh, look at him! Yeah! We love that Sonic model.
And Sonic fights water. No, he literally fights water. As always, Robotnik was behind it, and it's actually called Chaos, the god of destruction.
Whoa! Chaos! Sonic, help me!
That was the Sonic Forces clip that I was ranting about yesterday. About how they butchered Tails' character in one scene.
Literally just took a fucking cleaver and cleaved the shit out of him.
Not that type of butchered.
Nickel for every time Eggman unleashed a powerful creature and it turned on him. I'd have 3 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened
thrice. The next day, Sonic tries to relax. Wait, Tails, not the Twin Tower. Oh.
We're safe this time.
Oh wait, this game is from 1998. It's fine, but if this happens in Sonic Adventure 2 in 2001, then we should be worried. We saved Tails, who revealed the plane was powered by a Chaos Emerald. For those unaware, there are 7 magical rocks in the Sonic universe.
That looks like a brain.
I guess it's yours, because you don't have one last time I checked.
Yeah, that's accurate.
With enough power to...
What?
The doctor's f***ing removed my brain.
You can't f***ing swear.
A confused power scale.
My brain.
The beep. Insert the beep here. Mike, cut the entire... Wait, no. Mike, cut the footage. Cut.
Sometimes they'll let you just die in a pit, or they let you fight God. Tails wants to show us more at his workshop, so we take a train? Wait, the fastest thing alive needs a train? We're interrupted by Robotnik, and Sonic gives him his new legal identity from this point further. Eggman.
The fact that I genuinely spent an hour making both of these shows you where my priorities are at the videos.
Real. Like, wait a minute. E?
Yeah.
This man's an egg!
Yeah, she's an egg.
This man had sex with an egg!
Do you know why it was 6'9"?
Why?
Because 6'7" wasn't popular. Dude, I would have done 6'7" if I made this video a week ago.
6'7", you're getting shot.
Oh, dude, I'm keeping the 6'7" in the video just because you said it. Now watch, though.
And Sonic gives him his new legal identity.
Don't ask how he changed his birthday. Look.
From this point further.
Don't
He
ask.
changed his height.
Well, yeah, but you can grow. That's not impossible, my dude.
But this man's like in his mid-60s. He should not be able to do that.
Dude, he's the Eggman. He's built differently.
And when I say quick, I mean look at this.
Yeah, I guess he really
Eggman
does log in
steals the
with his
Chaos Emerald
diamonds.
from Tails and gives it to Chaos, who becomes slightly stronger. We grab a green rock and smoke it to Windy Valley. Doesn't matter much since we got...
We like smoking green things, don't we?
This shit. Where the f did you get this?
Wait. I swear to God, where's my stash?
Dude, what kind of dealer do you have?
Dude, the thing is, that's not mine, bro. That was Shady's. He's gonna kill us.
What? Wait, what?
Purple emerald.
Just watch the video.
No pockets, so I prefer not to know where he keeps all these emeralds. So, we grab new shoes from the sewer and use blue crystal in a hotel. If Sonic...
Yeah, we always use blue crystal in hotels, everybody. Go.
Looks like the math is kicking in.
Rest in peace. TNT heater. He heated his last TNT 6 days ago in 7 hours.
Wasn't already a terrible influence? Him being...
Don't say it.
6, 7. I'm gonna f***ing hang you.
Hey, you can't say hang, because that mentions a site and YouTube doesn't like that word for some reason.
Okay.
Get back in the basement.
No, I refuse.
Just for that, you're getting kicked off here.
Old, taking a 8-year-old to a casino doesn't help his case.
Go gambling!
Yeah! We love gambling!
That's gambling!
That's the one thing him and I can agree on. We love gambling.
Yes.
Sonic and Tails get their shiny silver rock as a jackpot, and when they leave, they get mugged by Eggman, and gas like it's Germany in 1945. We grab Walter White's blue crystal and bring it to a conveniently
If I had a nickel for every time Doggy makes a "if I had a nickel for" or a blue crystal joke in this exact video, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but I need to go take a nap.
Destroyed caves and go snowboarding for the green emerald. We see Knuckles, who thinks the green emerald is part of the Master Emerald. Speaking of, let's see what Knuckles has been doing this whole time. So far, his island fell from the sky because the thing that held it up, which is the Master Emerald, was shattered by chaos. After some emerald
an entire island?
Oh yeah, bro.
What is he? Jeffrey?
He hallucinates about his dead ancestors, heads to the hotel where we see Mr. Omelette head upstairs, and we fight Chaos again. But now he has 2 omelettes.
Did I really just make an egg pun every single time we encounter Robotnik?
I think you did.
Yeah, you know, how about this? How about you run the channel and I go in the basement? Switchy, switchy?
Oh, no, my mouse is hovering over the delete button! Oh!
Eggman lies and says Sonic has pieces of the Master Emerald, leading us back to where we are. After clearing things up violently with Knuckles, Professor Eggs Benedict takes our emeralds again and reveals Chaos 4, where our Sonic heroes fight him. Professor Eggroll reveals
That's Chaos 4, that's what I was talking about the other day. That Tails be easy.
the egg carrier, Knuckles stays behind, but Sonic and Tails pursue in Sonic's plane the Tornado. Now, as much as I could just show the boring plane level, if Sonic owns the plane, A, how did he pay for it? Because, Sonic doesn't even have a house, he's living at a hotel, and at the end of the game naps under a tree. And B, if Mr. T Hedgehog is not paying his taxes, we gotta lock him up. Thankfully, Eggman agrees with me and shoots them out of the sky. Since I've always preferred Tails as a character, we're gonna follow him for now. So he lands in Mr.
Here's a fun fact. At one point, I was gonna put a clip of Allah Akbar in. Is that messed up? Yes. But JD, I guess, did it, so I'm allowed to.
Rooms remembers first meeting Sonic and realizes he has to take life by the balls and control it. A frog steals a Chaos Emerald and Tails chases after it, going into one of the two zones that Sonic never visits, Sand Hill Zone. Apparently, Tails licked the frog and is now tripping, seeing an ancient Echidna civilization, but we kept our upgrade from it. Okay, fine, let's rewind.
Okay, one of my biggest gripes with every video I've made up to this point is that I do these things where in the editing software that I use, CapCut, the audio all merges together, but the thing is that when you truly increase your volume, you can hear the gameplay a little bit too much, don't you agree?
I agree.
Which, thankfully, here, this is my chance to plug it. My new Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit video will not have that problem. We've come full circle. This is where you're supposed to, like, promote the video.
What? Yeah, watch this video. Watch this video or else I'm gonna break into your house and steal all of your fucking cheese. And then I'm gonna piss in your armpits.
Why do you want to steal their cheese?
White people like cheese, obviously.
Dude, that's, like, racist. I don't think we can say that.
I'm white.
Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, we're both white, despite Doug's fur color. So, like, please don't cancel us or something. Who cares? If we get canceled, people will still watch the shorts.
Froggy eats a little bit of chaos.
A 10-hour apology video where we just brutally murder each other until one of us lives and inherits the channel.
Okay, so yeah, that's how TNT Eater died.
You know, I'm not explaining every fishing mission. Let's leave big, and let Tails work on the tornado too. Let's see where Sonic ended up. He landed at the hotel, and
by the way, that slide whistle is not my sound effect.
It's my sound effect.
No, it's
I stole from someone.
What? No! It's... Yeah, you know, no, we're kicking you off after this.
And we see Amy. Okay, rewind again. I'll sum it up. She's taking care of a bird that Eggman sent his robo-trash can after. After a visit to an amusement park, we search the city for her and finally find her. Sonic runs, casually riding a train after her? Why doesn't he just run? Okay, seriously.
Sometimes
I get...
someone just wants to chill on the train.
Yeah, but, like, dude, one of his closest friends is in trouble, and he's just like, hey, I'm just gonna ride the train.
I get
gotta conserve that energy.
You know, so there's a loading zone, but
put Sonic in a hamster wheel, have him run around, infinite energy. Bam.
Otherwise, the robot's just getting away and Sonic's just casually on the train waiting. Anyways, she gets tractor beamed onto the egg carrier, and we follow. Your mother loves my tractor beam. We chase out.
I have to point it out. I did it earlier.
Your mother.
Editing mistake.
Oh. Doug,
I know.
Doug, your eyeball is falling off. Your eyeball is falling off.
loves my tractor beam. We chase after it, and when it seems like they'll get away, Tails picks us up on the Tornado 2, and we destroy the egg carrier's cannon. Unfortunately, Tails does not know how to land.
Never mind, I guess it did make it in. I guess I was just referring to the wrong part. Proof that I don't watch my videos. I know I've admitted to it, but dude, I really should start actually checking my videos.
We fight this Eggman robot, but Amy says it's her friend. So now we have to hear E102 Gamma's story. To sum it up, it's an Eggman robot Amy gave a heartfelt speech to, and it has an existential crisis into wanting to be good. And after this, it's gonna go.
Do you think if I give TNT Eater a heartfelt speech, he'll become good?
No, I'd become worse.
True.
Oh, destroy all the E-Series robots, which are powered by animals, and unfortunately that includes himself. Moment of silence for our GOAT E102 Gamma. You'll never.
What? He said moment of silence? I would never disobey somebody who sounds that cool, you know? Their voice is amazing, and they have this cool avatar. I'm totally not talking about myself.
Never be replaced. Never mind. You will be replaced by E123 Omega. We take on the.
Oh, here's a fun fact that almost was a joke in the video but got cut. When I recorded the E102 Gamma playthrough, to show how forgettable Gamma is when he got replaced by Omega, I accidentally named the video file Omega. Because every story I named after the character that I played as, like it was Sonic.mp4, Tails.mp4, and then there's just Omega.mp4. Gamma is, bro, he got replaced too quick.
Real threat, Chaos 6, and Big saves Gamma. Froggy and steals our plane. I really hope that one remaining Chaos Emerald in the plane doesn't backfire. That's besides the point. We chase after Eggman, Tails carries Amy to the ground and proceeds to disarm an Eggman missile. Amy disposes of the trash can, and Knuckles decides to solo Chaos 6, taking the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald shards with him. Back to Sonic, where Eggman is finally defeated, and that's the end.
That fight was such bull. I remember staying up until 2 in the morning because for some reason I would get hit by something and I would fall on top of the guardrail, get hit again, and fall off. I'm still angry about that.
Of this Sonic adventure. Oh wait, time for the finale. Eggman came to Knuckles Island, and Chaos somehow survived, absorbing all 7 emeralds, becoming perfect Chaos. Sonic goes super, does some aura farming, and helps Chaos release his anger and, quote, open his heart. And he ascends with that one echidna lady to call from the mountain.
Oh, also, I just want to quickly say this little fun fact. I was originally planning on doing a edit of Open Your Heart, like the boss fight, like the song to the boss fight. But the thing is, I do not know how to edit music. Well, like, I know how to edit music, but, like, I'm not good enough at putting the clips together. I guess you could say, my name is Doggy. I made the videos. It was difficult to put the clips together.
Oh my god.
Until suddenly, something went so wrong. And now TNT Eater is getting thrown out the window. Goodbye.
Wait, what? What?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another JD, I guess, reaction video. But it's actually not my channel. We are at the Doggy channel. Yeah, I know. I finally get to make collabs or whatever. I'm finally part of this or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna be watching what video again?
Dude, you were supposed to be in my basement, not in my closet.
What? Huh?
You just came out of my closet.
Well, where else would I come from? I mean, I'm joking. I'm not gay, guys. I swear.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
not,
Anyways, we will be watching The Experience, Call of Duty World at War Zombies, which is the final video of today's stream for my 1-year YouTube anniversary. Let's get right into it.
Hey guys, welcome to my new daily short series. 1 map a week, 7 different attempts, and we'll try to do decent.
Oh, I love the Mario music.
Don't forget,
I'm about to slap this child.
Suck at zombies, especially the older ones. Starting with Nocturne Totem, we get points to go to box on round 2 and spin it on round 3. Nothing special. By the end of round 3, we make it upstairs and I realize I'm gonna have to train. Training is leading a
Thomas the Train?
In Germany?
No, don't you dare say it. Don't say it. Every time you get loud, your mic quality just goes insane.
Oh, you want to test that?
Thank God it just goes silent.
Damn.
I know he screamed too, and I don't want to know what it sounded like. Anyways, continuing the video.
Ton of zombies to bunch them up and then finish them with a gun or a grenade. Round 5, I make an oopsie, and you're a 2-hit in this game, so I guess that's it. Day 2, let's try to top.
Just say it. Round 5.
What?
Just say it. It's round 5.
What about it being round 5? I'm confused now.
What was your worst round?
Like round 7, I think, or 6. Like
no,
no.
No.
Don't do it. 76, 7.
Bro, TNT Eater already made 6-7 jokes today.
Okay, I'll stop, guys. Hold up. We're going on YouTube Shorts, guys. You won't see what I'm seeing, guys. Unfortunately. How do I search up JD? I guess. Do I search up JD?
Dude, we already searched you up today.
You can't see me, guys. You can see it through my glasses, though. I'm trying to check what's my highest day or lowest.
Bro,
actually, wait, I have to watch every short. I'm done. I'm not gonna watch. Guys, I'm too lazy.
Okay, go.
Hold up. Excuse me.
Bro, did you yourself again?
I burped.
Oh, okay.
By round 3, we're in the box room, but by round 4, I got the ray gun.
Yeah, we got the ray gun. A very rare gun that only I have ever gotten, and it's not like JD, I guess, gets it 2 times more than I ever do.
For those who don't know, the ray gun is the original wonder weapon, so basically it's OP as all hell.
I guess it is.
Wait.
Say
that again?
I guess it is.
That's me, guys. He's talking about me. Woo! That's me.
But
I wish you could see what I do when he thinks I'm so crazy right now. He's gonna think I'm off my marbles.
You were never on your marbles. And was continuing the video.
You're kind of a 2-hit, and I got hit by the ray gun slash damage on round 5. Day 3, I can't believe.
Yeah, just humiliate me.
Wait, wait. Oh yeah, you fumbled the ray gun. You fumbled the ray gun like how I fumble. Derrick Henry fumbles footballs. Football reference for all my football fans out there.
Dude, if you're watching the Doggy channel, clearly you must like football.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, go subscribe to JD, I guess, or whatever.
Can't believe I fumbled the ray gun yesterday. We get to the box room, and then, instead of training upstairs, we train in the box room, which at least got us to round 6. Day 4, it's just another basic cycle of training. Unfortunately, no ray gun this time, but we did get the flamethrower. Well, that ended up with me being cooked to well done. We made it to round 7, so that's a new best.
Wait.
Well done.
No, the day before I got 6, and today I got 7. Within the next year, this stream is gonna age terribly.
Why?
Because I have high doubts 6, 7 will still be relevant.
Day 5. When round 3 comes around, I make a worse decision than procrastinating making videos. I camped. I got caught going to gamble with the box, and the zombies overran me by round 4. You know,
the worst part is I didn't even die camping. I just died because I needed to go gamble.
I deserve
Hey,
this
that's
for
how
camping.
I died
Day 6,
on day 5 of Rucked.
If I had a nickel
for every time one of us died while gambling, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it had to happen twice.
If I had a nickel for every time I made the if I have a nickel joke while on this stream, I would have 8 nickels. I honestly don't know if it was 8. Somebody count that.
I don't know how to count that high.
Well, yeah, dude, because you're always with kindergartners.
By round 3.
What?
Oh, and
whoa, pause. Because I want to make this clear to everyone. I am not into kindergartners, okay? I am not. But I am into softies. Where you at?
I can't. I wasn't even referring to the liking kindergartners. I was referring to you being stupid like one. Bro is exposing himself.
Oh.
6.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Continue.
I saw like sophomores.
Okay.
Hey, look at the girl I like is a sophomore.
You're 32.
No.
Oh, sorry.
God,
23.
I wish I was that old.
Okay, continuing.
Zombies behind me. And then...
I can't even vote.
Round 6.
That was me.
But you're not a zombie. Dude, we don't need to inspire the fan artists to start shipping Doug. I already did that earlier this video, or this stream, or whatever.
6 back shots from a zombie. Day 7. To end off Nocturne Toten's 7 days of shorts, I died in the spawn room at round 4. Talk about ending it on a whimper. Overall, we have 3 World at War maps.
Yo, JD, what else ends on a whimper?
Yeah. On what? Excuse me.
What else ends on a whimper?
Me in bed.
Left, and I will revisit them in Black Ops 1 again, but for the World at War variant of Noct, I'd say it's a basic average fun zombies map.
I'm still, just because I quit shorts, I'm still making a Black Ops 1 video. God, some people.
How was I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that?
Because I've told you that.
Oh. Anyways, guys, you go watch my daily series.
No. Continuing.
Day 1 of Rucked. This was my first time ever playing this map. We all know I want...
Wait, Verrucked? As in the day 7 of JD, I guess, is Verrucked that comes out tomorrow?
And day 6 that came out today?
Nice.
Do well, but I figured I should mention this. This is a perk machine. This map introduces them. I'll talk about them in future shorts, but this is Quick Revive. It lets you...
Oh my god! Let's go!
Yo, it's me! Hold up, I gotta go take a lap still out of my room.
Yeah, baby!
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
I just wanted to do a little cologne shower. I want to smell good.
For who? The freshman?
Where's my cover for my... Hold up, God, where's my cover for my Xbox? Huh?
Wait, Xbox?
Xbox 360, PS3 crossplay.
Anyways.
Xbox!
Alright, I'm back.
You already said you were back!
Yeah, but I'm like, headphones can hear you truly back.
Okay. Well, speaking of Xbox...
Lets you revive your friends quicker. Shame there's no Xbox 360, PS3 crossplay.
Whoa! Ow! I have not recovered from that yet!
Yeah, and Doug hasn't recovered from the 2 bullets, so we're even.
So, it's kinda useless. In future games, it's a self-revive.
Oh, my glasses are
It's
foggy.
a mere reminder of what I can't have.
Nerd.
Unfortunately,
Imagine
I get
wearing
overrun by
glasses.
zombies while training in round 4. Day 2!
Yeah,
we
that'd
are
be
still
so
in the
weird if you wore glasses.
Yeah, bro, it really would be.
asylum, and we do good training with the Thompson and head upstairs and we see inside the power room, which, remember the perk mentioned last short? Well, turning on the power makes them work, and the mystery box is in there. Hopefully we get to spin it. But the zombies corner us on the stairs, ending today on round 5. Day 3, we fall into our new routine for Verrucht. We train in the water dripping room with the Thompson, and we finally make it to the power room. For a solid few seconds, I didn't realize where the power switch is. We open up almost all of the Verrucht facility. I die in this hallway, but due to World at War jank, I'm able to walk for a few after death. Luckily,
I'll see what I
high
can
round
do.
is round 6.
Spinning
I
dog!
hope it doesn't take 6 Black Ops entries for its death animation. Day 4. This is new. I was so confused and I thought I had dementia for a second, but after some googling, I finally realized that Verrucht has 2
wait, pause.
Yeah?
So, how come when you say the word googling, you show Yahoo?
What do you mean?
Let me tell you something. I don't use Yahoo. Yahoo is for
Donald J. Trump?
evil bad people use it, you know. the people, they're Googling instead of grokking, and
we
you should
only
not
use Bing. We only use Bing in this Microsoft-owned household.
For a second.
Let me tell you
But
something.
After some Googling, I finally realized that Vrock has 2 spawn rooms.
Well,
I make it to power, and we finally get a drink. The greatest.
do you think
perk in
Shinonuma
all
will
of
have
Call
3
of
spawn
Duty's
rooms?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it does, and I'm pretty sure Doris has 4, and Kino Toten has 5, and 5 has 6.
Wait, so how much does Ascension have?
7?
Okay, anyways, next.
Oh, okay.
history. Juggernaut. It makes you
Invincible!
We also.
If I had a nickel for every single invincible joke I made this stream, I would have 2 nickels. If I had a nickel for every time I made the nickel joke.
The flamethrower again. Hopefully it isn't as bad as last time. We also get double tap, our other new perk. It makes bullets shoot twice as fast, meaning that you do 2 times more damage, but you're also running out of ammo 2 times as fast. On our way to Speed Cola, we get caught lacking and get a new high round of round 8. Day 5, we're in the
Bro got like round 10 on his first knocked attempt, and my high round was 8 on Vrocked.
I mean, day 4, I think I got round 7.
I got round 6.
Nice.
The Juggernaut room again. We purchase it on round 4, we get double tap, start training, and fumble terribly on round 6. Not our worst round. Day 6, we're back in the quick revive room. Round 6, we're able to get Juggernaut. Round 8, we get double tap, but when we go to take a shower in prison, we dropped the soap. Getting cornered like that was 100.
Also, Doug shirtless. I don't need to inspire people.
% on me. Day
Hold
7.
up. Do I go shirtless?
No. Oh, no. Not again, bro. Not again.
Oh yeah, I'm shirtless. I'm shirtless. Guys,
Hell yeah. I cannot see his camera, so I don't know what he's actually doing.
Yeah, I'm shirtless. Let me play one of my titties.
Last day of Vrock.
Bro, I don't think you can say that.
Before
Let me play with my bazingas.
We spawn in the Juggernaut room, which I prefer. Speaking of which, we buy it on round 4. We unlock what I believe is every room in the facility. We get double tap and speed cola, which makes you reload way faster. And just for the hell of it, I buy quick revive even if it's useless in solo. I can't lie. I'm
proof to that one kid that comments on your videos saying that it does work in World at War.
Satisfied with this.
Just watch.
We finally got
Just watch, though.
Our first double-digit run. Overall, I'd say Vrock to get
right there.
Day 1 of Shinonuma.
I didn't even show myself going down. Bro, I couldn't even prove the point.
Good one.
Shinonuma. Yeah, that map was mid as hell. And, yeah, honestly, zombies, I was burnt out halfway through Vrocked playing this game every day, because I already am not a big zombies fan. I more play it casually. Oh wait, I just realized, in the playlist I made for this, so it just plays every video back to back, I completely forgot to put in the newest one, the Black Ops 7 beta, so, remind me once, in like 10 minutes once we're done with this video.
Unlike Vrock, I have some familiarity with this map from Zombie Chronicles. Otherwise, all I know is that this is the map that introduced randomized perks and dog rounds. I did pretty good training, unlike on Noct and Vrock. But compared to later games, dog rounds are no joke, ending our run at round 5. Day 2.
Yeah, no, I'll admit, I was pathetic. No defending that one. Like, yeah, the dogs... What?
I wouldn't say you're pathetic, like... That's kind of mean of you to say.
Since when do you care? Didn't you shoot me, like, 2 times recently?
Wait, but you're...
You shot my mascot, same difference, shut up. Don't question, we don't question the dog lore. We don't question the lore, For
the series, I specifically use the best round of each day, and I avoid using the shorter rounds for the day.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Did you just hear that?
But I did also kind of get the first ever one.
Dude, wait, bro. I really gotta start watching my videos before I upload them. I forget that I just put in a random music
weapon
playlist.
excluding the ray gun. The Wonderwaff D2. Now this electrical beauty zaps enemies, and the damage transfers from each zombie.
Bro, the Mario music really picks up here.
Back to you. I fumbled a Wonder
I
Weapon.
thought this was Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
Wait, bro, no, dude, you idiot! It's Spyro. You absolute buffoon.
Wait. We're all wrong. It's Astrobot.
No, it's Bubsy.
No, it's Conquer the Bad Squirrel or whatever his name is.
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, no, wait. It's Banjo-Kazooie. I can't wait for Xbox and Microsoft Incorporated to make a new Banjo game since they own the IP to Banjo-Kazooie.
Bro's coping.
Is this a pattern? Only round 5 to those damn dogs. Day 3, the comment you see on screen is suggesting that I quote, do the body thing in the spawn room. It's worth it, trust me.
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there.
I don't know.
That was a perfectly timed burp, my man.
Wait, there's a body hanging right there?
Oh, I shot it and it moved. Is this what you were talking about? Well, either way, we made it to the comms room, and we only got Speed Cola. Who the hell decided random perks were a good idea? Hey, at least I finally survived the dog round.
We don't like Treyarch. They make mid zombies games. Name a single good zombies game they made.
Vanguard.
Using the M18.
I can name more. No. Pause this shit. Let me cook. Vanguard, MW3, World War II, Advanced Warfare, best zombies that have ever existed. In Ghosts, one of the greatest games that have ever existed. Greatest COD zombies.
And we're muting you now.
Got it.
Okay, fine. You can speak.
Okay, but truly, guys, let's give real opinions here. Favorite zombies game? I'll go first. I would say everyone's gonna hate me. I gotta go BO6 personally. Like, I just think the camo grind in that makes it just more fun for me because I love camos. I love my camos.
Bro, he has what's the best camo in that game? You know I don't play it.
Nebula.
Bro has the Nebula camo on his. I'm kidding. We both know he doesn't use that thing enough to get any camos.
Gun. Weirdly, no max ammo spawned. I survived the dog round for this. First thing, round 8, I die. Day 4, let's get screwed by some random perks. Yes! By the end of round 4,
Juggernog.
This time, when we got past the Hellhounds, we got a max ammo. Guess last time was a glitch. Round 6, we spin the box and get the Wonderwaff yet again. We're getting past round 8 this time. We get double tap.
You know what I've realized? Hold up. You know what I've realized?
What?
Wonderwaff was in Verrucht, right?
Was it?
It was.
No, it wasn't, bro. What?
Yeah, it was.
I never got it in Verrucht. I never even seen it.
Huh? What Wonder Weapon did you get in Verrucht, though?
I didn't get any.
Oh, you didn't? I've been misremembering this whole time. Oh my god.
I'm not interested in AI. Yeah, Shinonuma.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm an idiot.
You are.
But it
JD, I guess
not
cancel
for the dogs.
Cancel JD, I guess. Nah, we got it.
I'll stick with the comms. Unfortunately,
I'm
the
watching.
dogs got me on round 9. Hopefully, this map won't be as bad as I thought. Day 5, we go lucky with the perks yet again. By round 7,
why am I so quiet?
Overall, today,
bro, I hate whenever I do this, bro. I always mess with my mic settings. Now my videos sound inconsistent.
It's a pretty average day in our swamp.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We do get to round
swamp.
10, which is
somebody in my
I fumbled it all when I tried to check how much Speed Cola costs. Day 6, we gamble with the perks, and we got Speed Cola. Of course. Let's see, I've never been over here before. Quick Revive. Useless and solo. Double tap. Not
Damn, that's some good animation.
Area. Thank you, because that dog broom model was specifically made just for this video and never used again.
Guaranteed to be Juggernog. We literally opened every door. But hey, at least we got Juggernog and Double Tap now. I got the STG44 from the box. Unfortunately, I fumbled at round 9.
Wait,
Day
the
7.
STG44 to STD44?
Listen, just because you got both doesn't make you special.
Yeah, I do not have an STG44.
Guys, I can't with this map.
Well, granted, still not worth the risk.
I got screwed by the box and the random perks time after time after time. Unlike Knocked, I don't want to end this on a whimper, so here are my 3 best attempts. All are round 6. Attempt 1, we die round 6. Nothing interesting. Attempt 2, same deal. Hey, at least on attempt 3, we opened more doors and died to dogs. I'm sorry, I hate to do this, Ashina.
Oh, quick fun fact. In this video, I completely forgot to use something. I don't even think I have the screenshot anymore. But it was a screenshot of the recycling bin on my computer, or the trash can on my computer, and it had around 20 Shino Numa video files, each over 10 minutes. That's how many runs I did. Just hoping. I hate this game. JD? You do not understand how happy I am that you've taken over this hellish series. Thank you.
No, Numa, but it's going down.
How is it hell for you? This is fun.
Oh no, it's just purely because, as I've said, zombies I'm very casual about, and playing it every day got exhausting. Like, I'm actually excited to make my Black Ops 1 video, and I'm definitely gonna make a few shorts out of it, but trying to get myself to a daily upload schedule was, kinda took the fun out.
I hate the fact that this map introduced A, dog rounds, B, the Wonderwaff, sort of the first Wonderwaff.
Oh hey, the cleaning dog thing was there. I forgot that you've reused it, never mind.
Happen if you don't include the ray gun.
Oh my god, that animation switching between the Wonderwaff and ray gun.
A, dog rounds.
That was
B,
so
the
difficult to
Wonderwaff,
do.
Sort of the first wonder weapon if you don't include the ray gun. And C, random perks. Wait, no, those suck! I'd rather play Knocked at that point, with all the water you get stuck in. Day 1 of Derice. I was burnt out after how much I hated Shino Numa. I was worried it'd be the same here, but I am glad I was wrong. First thing we see is the
You gotta love the music.
Machine. I'll explain what it does once I get
Yeah.
to the future video. Just like
Yeah,
Shino Numa,
I really needed to start.
Like Verruct and Knocked. But the best
After
part
this
is you
video,
have
I will
real
watch
good
every video
choices.
before I
And
release
now, if you
them.
crawl by the perk machine, you get 25 points. Not much, but it's useful.
Or I'll have you do
by
that.
round 4, we got Juggernog, and by round 5,
TNT Eater is still in the basement, so I'll make him do it. Well,
Yeah.
hold on.
I'm not in the closet, guys. I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah, I just looked out the window. He's still laying on the floor. I should probably check on him after this.
we got Double Tap. I messed up the training, but we did make it to round 6.
You walked
Day
over
2.
there?
Now listen here, you little
I was
my
busy
bad,
today,
my
so
bad.
let's
I-
make it quick. We got some good
Dude, I was
training in
kidding.
the spawn room, we get Juggernog by round 6 and link up the first teleporter. But when we go to link up the second one, we get Slime. I'm dead. According to JD, I guess.
JD, I guess.
he has been found dead. So in his honor, I guess I'll be doing this series from here on out.
Since he's taking over,
Bro has it memorized.
Zombie.
Genuinely, most accurate reaction of how I felt when you said you were gonna take over the series.
You actually felt freed.
Yes, dude. Because, like, it was fun. In the beginning, I Knocked, but towards the end of Knocked, I was ready to move on to Verruct. And Verruct was fun until halfway. And Shino Numa was not fun whatsoever, but Derice was fun. Except the fact that I was very, extremely tired of uploading every day. I swear to God, if you point out that one Shino Numa day to where I uploaded 5 minutes after midnight.
Oh, you did. I forgot about that.
Here's my
Good
final
job.
thoughts on
I had
Derice.
forgotten, and you
A-tier
made
map,
me now think
introduced
about it.
Pack-a-Punch and is overall fun. And in the next few months, I'll be making a Black Ops 1 Zombies long-form video also. Starting in the next few weeks, I'll be making a new short series based on a different franchise I love. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you want to hear more from me, subscribe, and feel free to comment, and I'll probably respond.
Okay.
The final, like, boss music. Not final boss music, but, like, it kind of sounds like a finale music. I could see it being, like, the finale of a game or whatever.
Yep. And are you ready? It's doggy.
Ready for what? Oh,
wait, I'm making
no,
a
it's
zombie
doggy.
short. I said if
Whoa,
JD
whoa,
and I
whoa,
got
whoa,
to round 30.
Pause.
Yeah.
You made it. You made a zombie short?
No.
Are you what? I thought you were done.
I am. I made one zombie.
Yeah, but
Read the title.
I can't believe this! I cannot read it. My phone is so far
BO7
away.
Zombies beta. I'd pre-order
no.
BO7. Is that
I
Freddy
can't even see it.
Fazbear? This video is an
Yeah,
after
that's let me
my
zoom
Five
in.
Nights at Freddy's
Five Nights at Freddy's
video,
into the
coming
pit
this
video.
Halloween. Freddy jokes aside, we actually made it past round 30.
Wait, like actually on like the day of Hallows Eve?
Oh yeah, this isn't like a joke, like, in the relative area. No, I already have it near complete. Dude, I am on my grind for the rest of 2025 and all of 2026. This will be the year of Doug.
Doug, ooh. The year of the Doggy's great channel.
Dude's Doug.
We will, and I said I have no friends.
JD?
Well, that's a reference. Wait, hold up. Did you know is that a reference?
JD? Would you like to explain what you're doing in this image? That's right. Drop the background. Drop the background. That's right. This whole entire stream has been a setup. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is the background. There we go. This whole stream has been a setup. This is actually welcome to court.
Oh, no. Anyways. That's actually a reference. That I said line. That's a reference. You won't believe what that's a reference to.
What is it a reference to?
I'm gonna look like such a little like 2020 like 2 kid. Yeah, like I'm gonna look like such a loser. No, that is a reference to a Minecraft stream. It was like Tommy and it in like Dream or whatever. They're like doing some like music festival.
Hold on, let me quickly end the Discord.
No. There's no swearing. I swear. There's nothing bad.
No, that's not. You can say the word.
No. There's nothing dirty about this. I know you think this is bad. No. I promise. It's a real story. Okay. No, CG5, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
He was in there and he asked, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" And then he said, he says, "I said," and that's a reference to that.
You mother.
I made a reference to CG5. Now he's gonna make that into a meme. CG5, please make me into a meme, please.
Wait.
Okay. Anyways.
FNAF Into the Pit. Wait. Spring Bonnie or Yellow Rabbit. Yellow Rabbit. FNAF movie song. Stuck Inside. Who does it feature?
CG5. Can we have CG6?
That's you. Anyways, continuing the video.
No friend.
And now I'm broke. Well, I guess I'll make BO7 content when the full game comes out. Right as I thought, it's free from Zombies content. Well, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you, TNT Eater, for being here for the stream. Thank you, JD, for being here in the stream. This is where you both...
No problemo.
Oh, welcome.
Good. Anyways, JD, you can go back in my closet. That I'll consider that your month's rent.
No, I'm not going back in there.
JD, you're in the closet. You're where?
Whoa. No.
Get in the closet, JD.
No. I am not. No. I'm not homosexual. I'm not.
Okay, well.
All these allegations. I'm not a homosexual. I'm a bisexual. Get it right.
Wait a minute.
Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. This is why I don't allow them in the same room. I always keep JD in the closet. I always keep TNT Yeeter in the basement. The only time
the moss in the basement.
I can't move it.
No eating the moss. I told you this.
But I
don't care.
Professional moss eater.
I'm a professional moss. You're not a professional moss eater.
All right, guys. Everyone.
Subscribe to JD, I guess.
Doggy, like the Doggy, comment, share, all of that. Go follow him on everything. Go follow him on Tinder, OnlyFans, Social.
Subscribe.
Go follow TNT Eater on Facebook, Grindr, Instagram. Your mom. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
I'm so confused.
Go follow JD, I guess. Go follow my TikTok.
Okay.
Go follow my Twitch. Follow me.
Okay, well, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This will be better year than the first year of my channel or something. and I'll actually start watching my videos before I upload them. Except this